Okay. Hello and welcome to Cast the Die. I am the DM, Christopher. On my right, as always, is Cena and Jonathan.
Hey.
Unfortunately, we don't have Lonnie this week. Her child got sick and motherhood. But we have Jill. Yes.
The silence.
Yes, the silent wave. Is that camera close enough? There you go.
We're good. There we go.
Oh, that's funny.
Okay.
Yeah. Good start.
Yeah, good start. So,
Hey!
Hey.
Daggle.
No.
oh, they're blowing out the mic.
Sorry, guys.
It's alright.
Pop pop.
They need to be let out, I guess. Excuse the doggos. So, previously on Cast the Die, you guys went to school. Sorta. You went to a school. Not necessarily to learn. Well, maybe some of you. But for information, looking into things, you did a little job for them and found another piece of tenacity that was being used to power some sort of multi-headed water snake. Got paid a little bit for this, and upon request, the headmaster of the school, Headmaster On, cast lightning bolt on Skinny because you wanted it to activate your armor.
It worked.
Yes. Which, if you caught the end of last episode, I told him what his armor does now. That has been changed slightly. I don't know if you want to keep it to yourself or do you want me to go over it?
Well, I got it down. No
Okay.
worries.
Yeah, so change a little bit. Homebrew items, I might say one thing and then change it later just to make it fit better.
Balance.
Yeah, balance. Or it doesn't quite fit what I originally intended. Sometimes in the heat of improv, I will just say things. But yeah, armor's slightly changed. It might get changed again in the future. We'll figure that out when we get there. But yeah, Skaz attempted to fool his way into the library. Did not really work.
Nope.
But the headmaster did let him read a book while he was shooting his friend up with lightning. And he read some stories about, you were looking up about information about a kraken for some reason.
Yeah.
Elchris, you were kind of just along for the ride. You kind of took charge, like, let's go this way, but you're mostly just waiting for Spitfire's armor to be ready. But we ended the day at the bar. Skaz slapped the new gem into the armor of tenacity, causing
Again.
causing Skinny to freeze up and pass out. I assume that's where the rest of you would want to take a long rest.
Yep.
Yeah, so you long rested. You're all level 4 now.
Huzzah.
Yeah, so next morning, what would you guys like to do?
Let's see. Get down. So I try to get down to the bar first. Or try to wake up and get down to the bar first to talk to the bartender.
Okay. What can I do for you?
Hey, friend. Okay. This just between you and me. And I
Yeah.
take one little platinum that I exchanged at the bank the previous day, and I'm like, I know my friends can be really pushy about their free drinks and all, and I know what that means for business. So, here you go, friend.
He looks at you and looks at the platinum and takes it and says, "Thank you. Thank you for your understanding.
Yep.
Pancakes on the house for you."
I'll have pancakes.
Yeah. And the dog that opened the door on screen is now in between my legs. How are you so smart, but you don't listen to anything? Well, you kind of listen. He'll just open the door again.
What a smart dog.
Yeah. So yeah, you are served pancakes before the rest of the group comes down. What about Skinny? You-
Was I asleep on the bar? Just passed out?
No one said they wanted to drag you back up. So yeah, you are sleeping at one of the tables. You are knocked out at one of the tables still.
Do I have a weird tenacity flashback visiony thingy of her? She got a gem in there. I guess her memory's
yes, actually. So as you are knocked out, thanks for reminding me. As you were knocked out from last night, you appear in this big open void of blackness with a hint of green everywhere. And you hear the voice go, "Oh, that feels much better." And out of what you assume is the ground, which is, again, this like black, green and black, inky void substance, it's gonna do it again.
Last
Sorry,
time.
you can see this on the camera behind
Yeah.
Cena and Jonathan.
This is
You
great.
see a dog looking through the window trying to open the door.
Jax, down.
Smart.
Hey.
This is the best.
Dudes.
Yeah. Anyway, yeah. So out of this void comes a figure, a woman in the same armor you are wearing, completely made of this green and black slime. She has curling like ram horns that kind of drip and ooze onto her. Whitish hair that's pulled back straight between them.
Mm-hmm.
And her entire body is made of this like green and black ooze that's kind of dripping. Thank you. Sorry about the uncomfortableness about that. It's unfortunately a bit necessary.
The possession. Not really my...
Not really possession. Just you wanted to be asleep for that. I'm not taking over you right now. I'm talking to you as in your sleep.
I see. What an event that was. I go over and I like poke her in the cheek. I want to see if it's like... Is it like Jello?
Do you want to roll strength through this, or are you just like
It's a
touching,
poke,
or are
I'm
you
not-
poking?
Just poking.
So okay, you reach up and poke her face and goes. Don't do
Then I
that.
squeeze her cheeks like this. I thought you would...
Please don't.
I
Do
wasn't
that.
sure if you're a ghost. I could just go right through you. I was
This-
confused.
This is my spirit.
That's what I'm saying.
No.
My goddess shall return you to your former glory. Need not worry, child.
Yes. Thank you. In exchange, the Ama's more powerful now, at least, and I think I might be able to help you out now. Every now and then.
I appreciate it.
I will try to avoid taking over
Yes.
as much as I can.
Hmm.
Enjoy your pancakes. And she taps you in the forehead and you wake up.
Ding.
Breakfast. Hey, Sleeping Brimstone. How you doing?
I had one hell of a dream. There was a gooey lady, and I think there was wrestling involved. It was strange.
So you're wrestling with an oiled down lady. Is that what you're saying?
That is neither here nor there.
Yeah, neat. Well, we're having breakfast, so
So painful.
let's share. How about we share the dreams after we're
I've
done
been on.
eating?
I've been on this bar stool for like 12 hours.
We're
My neck.
not trying to kink shame you, but
Ugh,
cool.
I'm here for this.
Where's Chestnut?
She hasn't come down.
No.
Girl's buggered off again.
She's tuckered out. She had a big day, I think.
Out of character. I hope. Out of character. I hope genuinely she's not murdering people.
Oh God, no! Oh God, I forgot about the sword.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She does have that evil sword.
She has an evil sword that none of us really know about
It's
right
not
now.
evil.
That's definitely evil.
It wants to kill everything.
things.
Back in character.
It's just
So-
misunderstood.
The Radiance is around-ish. Should we just try to skip town on foot?
Suppose that would be quicker.
We
Try-
did also have a potential portal idea through our friend at the
The Wizard Tower. Yeah.
no, the Cobalt Cap.
Oh, right.
Plus we have to go get Spitfire's armor.
We do.
Ah.
So we need to grab the armor first and then figure out our next destination.
That's right.
Somewhere, hopefully where the Radiance doesn't reach.
Okay, so you all eat your breakfast. Is there anything you're doing before you go to the Cobalt Cap, or just going right there?
I just want to buy some things, if that's cool.
Okay,
breakfast.
just like a general store?
Yeah, and a weapon. That's cool. I want to buy
Okay.
them all.
A mall?
Yeah.
Okay.
10 gold. Just straight
Yeah,
up.
just use
Yeah.
the... I'd say in this part of town, you could just use the info that's in the handbook.
Cool.
You're not going to get charged more here. Okay, so you make your way to the Cobalt Cap. And
Actually, sorry, one more.
Yes.
Could I also buy something?
yeah,
Um,
since Skinny is going to the general store, I assume you all can go.
Just raw steak.
Just raw steak. Okay, yeah, I'll say you could...
Food market. Or maybe
Just-
from the bartender himself.
Yeah, I'd say you could find steak here. They're not near like a beef like ranch or anything, so it's hard to get.
Well, whatever.
I'd
is it
say, how much do you want?
just one
Just one steak.
half pound of 1 pound.
Okay. 5 silver.
Okay.
Okay, you get your steak and your maul, and was there any other equipment you're getting?
Crowbar and... Let's just stay with the crowbar for now.
Okay, just asking
Yeah.
because some things might not be available. Okay, so you make your way to the Cobalt Cap. Place is as natural looking as usual. I say that because the tree is shaped like a mushroom with blue leaves, but it is a giant mound of dirt. And you enter, and again, Lonba, the owner, is not at the counter as you enter.
Mushroom Man!
There we
are
go.
you here?
I was gonna say we can find a bell.
Puffin'
or-
stuff.
Whoa.
I will ignore that one. How may I
might
help you,
be
friends?
Racially insensitive.
Is it not?
Oh god.
Apologies. I was born from the streets. In the
Yeah.
streets.
So was I. But
Yeah, well,
You don't say
how
things.
may I help? Are you here to pick up your order?
Yeah, is the armor ready?
It is. Where's the recipient? The Spitfire comes running up and like jumps over the counter onto the window. No,
So-
the king.
He's so big. He's a
I will
woofer.
be right back.
Great.
And he leads him to the back room. And after a couple minutes, Spitfire runs out from behind the counter, and he's covered in a leather armor with a blue-capped mushroom embroidered onto each side. And he's got kind
Brandy.
of like a... It's mostly leather, but you see like a sort of a metal framing over his head on kind of like a helmet that makes his face kind of look like the top half of his head kind of look dragon-like.
Cool. Hey, nice look, bub.
So
Talking to a dog.
it's yeah. So this is leather armor. for your pup. It will allow him once. It depends how often he rests, because it will use on his energy. Allows him once per day to breathe fire.
Oh, once. All right.
Breathing fire is very strong.
All right.
A little puff of fire. Well, it depends how much you let him rest, because it will draw from his energy. So essentially, out of character, once per short rests, he can use burning hands
Okay.
through his mouth.
I thought it was
At
like
first
freaking
level.
dragon's breath.
No,
over
no,
here.
it's not full dragon's breath. He would have charged you way more for full
I
dragon's
was
breath.
half expecting just a firebolt, but
Yeah.
that also works.
All right.
Burning.
What are you doing? How'd you get inside?
I left
But
it.
it's-
Oh, of course.
But it's also leather armor, so I don't know if you have the stats for a mastiff already. So, yeah, you might want to have those up, maybe write them down. But what leather armor is essentially works the same way as it does for a person. It's 11 plus his dexterity for AC. So that is a mastiff. Yeah, a mastiff
sweet.
normally has 12 AC, so he essentially has 13.
So 307.
Oh, it's back of the player's manual. For...
Oh, okay. I thought it was in here. It is.
It is in. It should
It's
be
in
in there
both,
as well, but it's also in the back of the players.
So sorry. What are his stats then?
Okay, yeah, we can quick run over. His AC is going to be 13 with the armor.
Hey. Someone's better than me.
His
8.
hit points are. I actually rolled these at one point. I need to go back and find those.
Excuse you.
Oh, did I lose that? I think I might have lost that. So let's re-roll his hit points. Not bad. His hit points are 7.
Fantastic.
So that's 2 better than average.
Yep.
Sweet.
He has a 40-foot movement speed.
Wow. It's a fast dog.
You big dog.
Do you want his actual stats?
I think we got the rest right here, but did it? But
Yeah,
the AC
rest
is
of
the main thing
are
that
there,
changed.
But mostly the AC is what changed, and
Plus
I rolled his
burning
hit points for
hands.
him.
Okay.
But yeah, the rest of it is the same in there. Plus, once per short rest, he can cast Burning Hands.
Sweet. All
Or
right.
you can order him to cast Burning Hands.
Too bad I can't do
15
like a
foot
test
cone,
run.
just like straight up.
Same as
Yeah.
the spell. And the DC for that is going to be just 13.
Okay.
So not hard, but
Still AoE is nice.
it's extra something.
Sweet.
There you go.
Is he an evocation dragon? Can we not get hit in the crossfire?
That's up to you.
Crispy.
His HP is very
Just
low.
don't stand in front of the dog when she
He's a
tells it
dog.
to breathe fire.
Would you happen to have any silver powder? Perhaps 25 gold worth of such a thing?
Yes, I have plenty of reagents.
Reagents do sound nice.
Regents. Yeah, regents.
I'd like a little pouch of
Just that-
such.
that was exactly
Just
25 gold worth.
Okay,
Yeah.
I can do that for you. He pulls out a little pouch and like starts scooping something behind the counter and places it on the countertop without taking his hand off. You need to pay. Thank you. Here's your powder.
Fresh.
It's silver. Each their own. Now, was there anything else I could do for you today?
Do you have a direction of a bookstore?
Bookstore.
Yeah.
Yes, I could.
We're,
Put
we're,
you to a bookstore.
we're looking to travel for a bit, so some light reading would be appreciated.
Okay. Wait. Oh, you're traveling? Where are you going?
I don't know yet. We'll figure it out soon. Somewhere.
Wherever you think there's work, I suppose. Any recommendations?
What sort of work are you looking for?
Work.
There's plenty here, but
Work.
seem wanting to leave.
Avoiding certain gangs in the area.
Till the heat dies down.
We heard a rumor that you came. Sorry, his name's Lordell, huh? That's not where he's
Lardo?
It's
Lordell.
Lordell.
Lodell. No.
L'Hotel.
And he's from the
Qu'est-ce que
Feywild?
c'est?
Is that what we heard
Yes.
earlier?
Yes.
There is an R. It's Lordell.
Oh, there's an R. Okay.
Lordell.
Okay.
Are you the lord of the Elm clan?
Move the apostrophe over one.
Ah, terrible spelling. My apologies.
So, yeah, we're still looking for good work, but maybe in a less dangerous area.
Well, I actually have work that needs to be done, but I don't know if I'd qualify it less dangerous.
What was that? Danger?
You piqued his interest. His interest.
I need to restock on some ingredients from the Feywild, actually.
Oh,
And I could use some hands.
the weird place.
Yes.
Mm,
Gotta stop calling it the weird place.
that's what I knew it as,
I know.
apparently.
You know it is the weird place.
I came up with the name and I wanted to put it in there somewhere.
Yeah.
And we have a companion from there. Yes,
Who's?
that would be
yes,
not
the moon
here.
touched one.
the moon-touched one.
What?
Yes, the lesser one. No,
Moon-touched?
you. Oh, I suppose that's something between her and me then. Nothing.
Being touched. Whatever the hell that meant.
I don't know.
Fortunately, she wasn't here for this.
Yes, the Feywild does sound like a enchanting place.
That's
what's-
very dangerous. I could handle it on my own, but more hands would always be appreciated.
Well, we got 8 of them.
6. We have 6.
There's a dog.
Dogs don't have hands.
It's a dragon dog. Are you saying it?
I didn't put hands on the armor.
No little talons?
No.
Your work is slipping, my man. I know you can do better than this.
It's full leather armor for a dog that lets it breathe fire.
Hold up. Maybe we should just get.
Let's not pee off.
a-
That's off our.
A hammer to the leg is not going to be stopped by thin leather.
How does one get to the Feywild?
Yes.
I have a portal.
A portal. Where would that portal be located?
Are you offering to join?
Potentially.
You will know if you accept.
That's fair.
Yeah, I suppose it is. Have we not gained your trust at this point?
You're a good man. I appreciate you. Here's 10 gold.
You think this is enough to give
That's-
away a
that's-
trade secret?
No, that was for the rings.
You need to learn to
He's
stick
blunt-
on one
he's
topic
bluntly-
at a time. Skinny, has anyone ever told you you need to learn to stick to one topic at a time?
The only topic I see is the goddess's
Nope.
love.
No one has told him that.
He swipes the gold share. Okay.
Not a soul has told him that.
God.
I mean, there's work at other places. All cities you go to probably will have something for you to do.
But maybe you would happen to know other cities that either the Skull Rats or the Radiants don't have a hand in.
Don't have a hand in. Radiance I've only heard about here.
Okay.
Skull Rats are all throughout the Pipeworks.
Good thing we.
Good thing we're on better terms. Okay. Cool. Then we just need to get to a city lacking the Radiance.
That would be anywhere, as far as I know.
It is rather unusual.
Do we want to keep going to port cities? Do we want to?
I say we just go to the Feywild. When Chestnut rejoins us, she will be full of joy
Will she be able
and
to?
murder. What was that?
Will she be able to?
Will we not
Regain.
take her with us?
She's not with you right now.
She's not here right now, and also
We go back to the hotel and get her.
gosh, I need to leave
Hotel?
a note.
How is she gonna get there?
How are we gonna get there to get
How
her?
is she
Yeah,
gonna get there?
get there? We have to literally leave a note saying, "Go to the Cobalt Cap, talk to the guy, go to ask about Portal of Feywild for friends."
So
Unless she just randomly shows
I
up
imagine
again.
just wake her up from
before
her
you go
slumber.
too far in that plan, I will say he's having you go with him.
Oh.
So he wouldn't be here to send her.
Yeah, this plan is not going to work out. We will literally lose Chestnut.
I always need more ingredients. So if you ever come back, or
Ingrid.
perhaps you could find another,
That we can do.
or you could always find another cobalt cap.
I'm
franchised.
Fantastic.
Well.
Really?
Out of curiosity, in case on our travels we happen to pick up extras and things, what are the things you run out of most?
Pretty much anything could be useful. From the Feywild specifically, if you end up there, or
I don't think we don't have many options to get to the Feywild. / going to there right now without a friend is not
Yeah.
on our agenda.
well, if you ever do find yourself there, or maybe you'll find some on this plane. Moonstone is quite rare.
It's done. Okay. Keep an eye out for it.
Moon man.
And any parts from creatures,
Alright.
venom sacs.
Oh, creature parts. Yep.
Yes, venom sacs, basilisk eyes.
Snake coral, perhaps.
Oh, a beholder eye would be very, very needed.
Snake coral, not a beholder.
That's something
What's a
that
snake coral?
I don't know. We
so
found
that's
something that had
survival
snake
check
coralness in
can
it.
help with.
Steak?
I'm not sure. It was cold. Got smashed to bits.
Not really my
Heard of this
character.
creature.
Yeah. That's
Sort of
something
a
that the
magical
survival check can help
abomination.
with, is trying to
Monstrosity,
animal.
perhaps.
A monster.
Yeah. It's not great, but it's a money option.
I don't know what I could do with that.
Mm.
Also, we have bag of holding, so we can just drop things in there, as long as we don't forget about them.
Like that magic carpet.
Magic carpet. Why does it smell like dead animal? We put like 9 dead animals in a bag of holding.
Anyway, would you recommend that we have another member with us before heading out? Should we find our own thing?
To the Feywild,
How-
you may want your full group, yes.
Very well then. You are the wizard, I think.
Especially if things happen and we might get separated.
Oh, good. Yeah. No.
Foreshadowing, I see.
Third wall.
Let us. We should be on our way, I suppose.
Alright.
Sorry. Closest towns to here.
Closest towns. Yeah, that's much different than ones that'll have the most work, but any particular region, do you want to go more towards the city? Do you want to stick along the coast?
We tend to do well in cities, yeah? City it is.
No, I meant, do you want to go more inland towards the capital?
Yes.
I don't say anything, but I'm just pouting in the background because I hate cities.
Oh,
But
okay. Oh,
You
I-
can
yeah,
say
I don't have
you
the
don't wanna
passive
say
perception.
anything.
oh no, I'm just saying, like that's just my behavior right now.
Okay.
Capital might have
If you wish
some-
to speak out, you may.
So, Capital might have some fancy people.
We're not going to the capital, just towards it.
I know. Just towards.
So,
Or
closest
do we go
cities,
to the coast?
Oh,
I'm asking y'all.
Jack. Kill me.
Coast or city, y'all? We have a 3-way vote.
There we go.
That's his vote.
what side?
Coast to coast.
We're going to the coast.
Coast?
That was my heads
Yeah.
tails thing.
So-
I sounded like that was your vote, not a group decision.
Group decision.
My vote was a coin toss.
And your vote is the coast. Mine's the city, and yours the coast. All right, I'm cool with the coast. That's what you're doing.
Okay, the closest cities. If you want to head more northwards, there's Rodlith, Vanthar. If you want to go on the coast, but a little more inland towards the mountains, like we have a slight mountain. There is a slight mountain range on the refuge. Sorry, it sounded like he broke a bone or something. Not one of his bones.
Something.
Yeah.
I thought you just farted.
He shook his jowls. They just
Oh,
slapped.
Well.
Yep, that.
Or Ordox.
Is that what tenacity sounded like?
Ordox?
Ordox.
Ordox. So there's Ordox and there's what?
So there's Rodless, Vanthar, and Ordox.
One of these three is a lot easier to say than the others.
Ordox it is.
Ordox it is.
And this is the mountains, right?
Ordox is the one that's a little more inland, so it's not right on the coast, but you can it's in a more mountainous area.
So it's a neutral zone between the coast and the inland.
Yes.
Between
And it's also the easiest to say.
sky and sea. We're going to Ordox then. Or if you can give us directions.
Yes, and he
Or a
gives
map.
you. I could give you. I do have a spare map I could give you of the refuge.
Thank you.
Well, not give.
Darn.
Lord hell?
Thought we were going
Why
to get
would you go
something
back on your
free in
word?
the shop. What? No, it's not. Sorry, that was sarcasm on my part. Sure, how much for the map?
It's not too expensive for Do you want a regular old map or do you want an enchanted one?
What's the enchanted one do?
You can zoom in.
Enhance, you say.
We're going...
So it's a map of the refuge in its entirety. If you want to zoom into more area, it does have a limit, but you can. If you want a
I saw
regional
swear
map.
I'm up to no good.
Sure, we'll take the super map.
2 gold.
Okay.
That's the cheapest.
I dropped
I
it.
mean,
Super map.
you drive a hard bargain, my friend.
It is a cheap item.
Just
yes.
drop.
It's not a particularly
Ting
difficult
ding.
enchantment.
Guys, we have a super map.
He hands you that.
Super.
So as you're testing it out, it does have a limit. It doesn't give you a map of cities, like it doesn't give you streetways or anything, but it'll have a blob, like rough, oh, here's a sketch of a city in this area, maybe some flair to it, like based on what area it's in, or like something to do with the city. Like Highport has like ships in it. But it has like main roads and stuff like that. And like you can see on the edges like some islands floating close by to the refuge, or like an arrow appear saying island this way.
Okay.
Quest marker, so to speak.
Not really, because you don't have a quest there, do you?
I look at the map, see if there's any exclamation marks.
No.
Nope.
But we now know where we're going, which is the important thing.
Sometimes.
Mostly.
Occasionally.
I try to zoom in on the map and see if we see our icons there. Huh? Did I turn with it?
There is no icon. There's no icon for all of you, but there is
there
a
a
little.
Euro-
There's a little drawing of a little map
Oh,
on
good.
the map.
With a little big X on it.
It's a you are here spot.
Cool.
Yay.
Also useful.
But when you're zoomed out, like you can't even see it. It seems to be real size.
Is there a button where you could just like zoom into where we're at?
No, you just kind of.
I have to find it.
You have to find it. So you have to have a rough idea of where you are,
Okay. Coolio.
or you have to have a really good eyesight to find the map when it's zoomed out.
Lord Dale, I love your work.
I am changing its name to OK
I
Map.
try.
Minus the whole dragon claw thing.
Don't-
I know you can do better, my good man. That's what I'm saying.
Do you next time you get armor from me? Do you want claws on your dog? So that when I saw him, he's pretty excitable. Do you want him running up to someone and clawing the shit out of them? Not necessarily enemies, I should mention.
Perhaps they can
He's
be
a-
retractable.
He's a pretty good.
So you want me to make him a cat?
Cat dragon.
How about instead a dragon tail?
Oh, well, that's a thing.
I could do that next time. Yes.
Perhaps put a Moaning Star at the end of it.
With leather, that doesn't really work. But
Mm.
if you were to ever upgrade him to something sturdier, perhaps.
Keep it in the back of my mind.
So just out of character, you can essentially get barding of any type of armor that a person can wear. So you could have full plate barding for him,
Cool.
Ooh.
which
I
full
actually
plate would be 18 AC.
Then it's clunky.
I thought it
dog.
was plate. I
Yeah.
didn't realize it was leather
Yeah,
before.
you got
I
it. You
don't
got
know.
it. You got it for super cheap.
Yeah, I don't know anything about.
Yeah, you got
pricing,
it
so.
pretty cheap.
Okay.
Just general rule, since you could probably you'd probably be able to figure this out or find this out. Just in case you haven't looked at the rules, barding for animals costs 4 times the amount the armor does for a person,
Holy crap.
and it weighs twice as much. But that is also referring to a horse.
Huh.
So I'm going to go for 2 times the amount of cost for a dog
For dog.
because it is very specialized.
A horse, you say?
But we also don't want to have like a really clanky dog running around.
Yes, it would
Our
still
stealth
give
checks
him.
would
It
be
would still give
terrible.
him it would give him disadvantage on stealth if you got an armor that had disadvantage on stealth.
Man,
I
fair enough.
may be in search
So like
of a steed.
a breastplate, for example, is
doesn't
one of the
sound
heavier
Will
armors
it fit in the
that
bag?
doesn't give disadvantage.
I don't question that. That's a,
You want an origami horse?
I think
I
you did-
heard you want. I heard you want a steed, and you want it to fit in the bag.
Here's Spitfire. Try getting in the bag.
Nope, don't put him in the bag.
Well, we're gonna need one of those Looney Tunes esque pit holes.
Okay.
That.
Don't have one.
We need to stop by.
No,
We
not
need
a
to
portable
stop by
one.
the clam
Not yet.
and leave a note for Chestnut.
Fair enough. Did we still want to try the vomiting unicorn?
Oh gosh, we
Since
need to check out that place before we go.
You want to check out the vomiting unicorn?
Okay, so first things. Okay, yeah. First things, we're going to the clam to leave the note for Chestnut saying we're checking out the vomiting unicorn, but after that, we're heading up to Ordox.
Maybe.
Yes.
Because there's a portal at. So we hear.
We'll be back soon.
We'll come back eventually.
Okay.
But yeah,
I
So,
hope it's
after things
if
settle
the
down.
vomiting unicorn is a brothel. Win. That's all I'm saying.
Gosh, I hope it's not.
Okay, so you're going
I
to
have a letter of introduction. I need to use it.
So you're gonna go to the Shy Clam again, and you're leaving a note for Chestnut.
Yep.
Okay. You can either don't. So, is Skaz leaving the note?
I also got pretty bad handwriting. But I can.
Want to actually physically write me one for next week, or write one for Lonnie?
You got it.
Yeah, that'll give you time to know what it says.
Perhaps we could leave a tray of popcorn.
I'm
That
more
would
worried.
work.
There are pigeons in this city.
Perhaps it'll attract
Yeah,
Or
more than one.
chickens
Oh,
and adolescent individuals who deserve to get kicked by.
And we
do we
come
know
circle.
if it's an adolescent?
Yeah.
Kicker.
Yeah, we got his description.
Okay.
Mm,
I don't know. If
We
he's
got his
an
name and his
adolescent.
age.
get an age.
Huh?
You didn't get an age.
Did he?
Oh, right.
Oh, I thought you said it was a kid.
Said it was a gnome.
Oh,
I said it was. People were unsure if it's a gnome, but it might just be a child. But
Oh.
it looks like a gnome,
okay.
so like heavily leaning towards gnome.
Okay. Little chicken chaser.
I have to go with Scat. Figure out Scat's writing.
Oh, you wrote me one.
I did. Oh, but yeah, that wasn't as a.
I
He's
still have it.
wanting to write this in character and
Yeah.
look like his character's writing.
Yeah.
Well, that's what this one was
yeah,
supposed to be too.
That was
Oh.
supposed to be too, and I forgot.
Okay, so you head back. Do you just like slip it under a door, or do you like leave it with Frank?
Leave it with Frank.
I'll be sure to give this to her if she comes downstairs. Still hasn't appeared.
She does that
Does she?
often.
I'm worried about her.
What is she up to?
I'm not too worried.
Hmm.
She finds her way places eventually.
Sometimes it's best not to ask.
Yeah, but she's been acting a little strange lately. I'm not sure.
She has been acting strange.
She acts strange.
All
I mean,
the time.
From
You know,
what I've
you
seen,
got a
that
point.
seems normal. Acting strange is her normal.
Sorry, Skaz's observations is like, this is... My first interaction with her was her asking to be thrown to catch my pigeon. So... I really want to know what strange is for her.
Tenacity is warning me about something. Kind of worried about it.
Okay.
Regardless, suppose might not be a thing.
Now we got it.
To the vomiting unicorn. I
Gotta do the
suppose.
vomiting unicorn, y'all.
Wait, so you're going to the vomiting unicorn?
We gotta check it out.
Okay, how are you getting there?
We're gonna strut our way there, fly in with a magic carpet and.
So, from what you were told, the vomiting unicorn is on the opposite end of the refuge.
How long will that take?
A couple weeks.
Whoa!
Wow!
Jesus! I thought we were. When it said opposite end of the refuge, I thought it was like a town.
Yeah.
The refuge is the like
Entire
The
school.
ci-
floating
The
continent.
city ship.
Oops.
Yeah.
Okay, first of all,
That changes
I'm
things.
impressed that random NPC knew where it was.
Well, the directions they did give you involved
Okay.
teleporting.
Scratch, 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 scratch.
Perhaps we
scratch,
can
scratch,
go
scratch,
back-
Scratch,
I
scratch.
thought the
down
teleport
the-
was at the vomiting unicorn.
So, remember how you touched that owl statue to be teleported to
Oh,
the
Yeah.
fight
the fight
where the
pit.
skull rats and
yeah.
Radiants were fighting? They mentioned a snake statue that teleports you nearby the vomiting unicorn.
Let's.
So I'm just gonna.
New plan.
Should we figure that
Like
out?
you're gonna see the scratch outs. It says new plan.
Follow the popcorn trail to back where you came,
No.
and then find a snake statue.
Is this gonna be like one of those sitcom situations
I
where you
don't
leave
think-
a trail of notes and
I'm
it's
not
like,
even convinced
oh,
she eats it.
like
I'm
you
convinced she
said it
just like
to the
holds
wrong
it to her
area,
face
so
and
you
it
leave
drops
a note
back
there
in the
saying, "Oh,
bucket.
sorry to send you out this way, but I actually meant you go to here."
It's a little treasure trail. What are those things called?
Inconvenient.
No.
I don't
Snap.
know.
You know, when you're searching for like
I
you
know
little
the-
notes and stuff, like
I know
treasure
the-
hunt, treasure hunt,
Scavenger hunt.
scavenger hunt. Yeah, that's fun.
Goblin script. There we
Gross
go.
scavenger.
Just leaving
Okay.
notes everywhere. We should leave them in riddle form.
What? Got intelligence 11. I'm not good at riddles.
It's not Chris's part. She's the thinky one.
Anyone want to just? Sorry. Before we leave, do anyone want to just sign their names, just so she knows it's all of us? That we haven't forgotten about her. I feel like she'd be worried we forgot about her.
Sure.
There we go.
See if I can. I have to be all fancy. I don't
Do
even-
you? Elkris is from like mountains.
That's true.
She's not.
Have
she's
I ever
not,
held
she's
a
not a
pen
fancy
before?
elf. She's a wood elf.
Have I ever even held it? Do I know how to
You've
spell
probably
my
used
name?
a like feather, like a quill.
A lot or a little?
No.
Because that's going to determine whether I write this with my
You
left hand
can
or my
read.
right
You
hand.
can read. You can read and write.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll do.
Like you can read and write Common, Elvish, and Druidic.
You're on the fancy side of things.
Doesn't have to be super fancy, but
Yeah.
I don't necessarily think. I don't think you cannot.
Skinny.
You can write. Let's
Go
just
for
say
it.
that.
I'm gonna draw this image.
Sorry, I would have left you more space if I realized.
What do you draw?
Let's try the Batman backslapping Robin.
Put that in there.
Or put it on. Oh,
Yeah, I'll do it.
if you have enough space. Sorry.
Yeah, I'll do it. It's fine. Let's do it smaller.
Yeah.
Well, as we're on our way,
I'm
I
like,
guess,
you can
I
be
don't know.
right there.
I'm not really-
Okay, we're on our way. We'll do our thing.
So
Um,
we're not doing.
trying to think
Or
of, like-
are we still going to try and find the snake portal then? Or Going
You
to
could
do
attempt to.
city of Ordox.
Ordox.
We're going straight to Ordox.
Yeah, we're going straight to Ordox. It's like, new plan. Also, this is Goblin script, apparently. Which is, like, from my understanding, rough. It's supposed to be, like, rough dwarf script. Lots of angles. Lots of lines and
I'm
angles.
trying to think of like. I'm trying to draw like myself, like my character as it. So that's gonna be a little bit.
I'm glad that you communicate to Chestnut with pictures.
That's the only thing she'll get on that whole thing. She can't read it all.
Oh, it's where I'm skinny. Or something. Something like that. And then she'll ask our bartender to read it to her.
Right.
Sorry, she may just ask you. We're going to Ordox.
Okay.
That's...
Can I see that note?
Sure.
Sure, assume that we'll have handed it to you because he's doing a
Yeah.
drawing.
So you want me to scream at her, say you're going to Ordox, and then slap her in the face?
First of all, that's a period, not an exclamation point. You must be civil, sir.
So you want me to open my mouth? What?
No, that's his signature. Slapping people is his signature move. And his signature, apparently.
There you go.
Look, we're going to Ordox. We'll meet up there.
Oh, sorry. I since I wasn't actually looking at the note, like I saw your peaks from scratching it out. I thought that was a. I thought you were screaming.
Oh, sorry.
No, it's great. New plan is what it is. Because apparently vomiting unicorn is too far away for us for a long time. But it's on the bucket list.
There are You remember teleporting? being
We
part of
can't
it.
teleport yet.
We might not be able to get
Plus, I don't trust Chestnut to try to navigate a teleportation network on her own.
Or the pipes.
Nope.
I don't think there's anywhere in the universe we can go where she wouldn't just pop up.
That's true.
Realm.
You've only tested that
You're,
once.
you're her best friend. Or one
There's
of you.
something-
No, you're her best friend.
That's right.
Yeah, I know, it took my spot.
Or maybe
It's all right.
Chestnut believes that she can have more than one best friend. I don't know.
I don't have that same humor.
I don't. I haven't even made best friend list, so it's fine. Cool.
Alright, well,
We're gonna
I
do
got
that.
love for everyone. My goddess loves all.
It's been a pleasure.
And
Thank you. We'll try to
Pleasure, yeah.
next time we come back in town. We'll try to find you again
Put a little
for
That's good.
bartending.
dash mark to make sure they know it's a signature.
I just realized I still have.
That's so good.
Wait, that image is your signature?
Yes.
It wasn't just you adding on to the message?
Yeah, no, that's a signature. So good.
It's my name, is it not?
No.
We're taking a picture of
Because
that
this
later.
is a front slap.
Posting it to Twitter.
It was the opposite direction. Went like this.
Movement lines don't.
No, it's, the movement lines were pretty clear.
Yeah, that is a
Yeah.
front slap.
It could be like this.
The shoulder
Oh,
you drew is this
yeah.
one.
Dude, that's not your signature move. That's just slapping someone with the front of your hand.
Fuck.
Blasphemy.
Gasp.
It's okay. I think
I have an existential
You know,
crisis.
It's okay, you don't have proficiency in painter's tools.
it's true.
Oh, wait, no, this would be calligraphy.
No.
Yeah. It's fine.
Did I show you all that silverware and goblets that
No,
Spitfire?
you
Oh,
still have it.
no, we still have that in the bag of holding.
Ooh.
Is that worth keeping?
That was something I was going to ask for the Cobalt
If we're
Cat.
going to a smaller town, it may look more valuable.
Can I have a cane?
Do I still have the cans? I do.
Yeah, we still
I
have
the
regular
other-
canes.
You have all the regular canes. You traded the one with the diamond tip.
Any pimp looking ones?
They're-
All right.
No, there's like a
I pull out.
dark wood one with like a gold tip.
Oh yeah.
Golden tip.
I opened up the bag of holding. Drop the
bottom
canes in the
and a
bag of
little
holding,
handle.
so your quiver
There's
has
a
more room.
crooked,
There we go.
Thank
curved
you.
one.
Allocating
that's more like
resources.
a dark redwood.
Oh, another piece of spoon.
Interesting iconography. Or a horse, an immovable one.
An immovable horse.
I want an immovable cane. Is what I'm saying.
No, but there's an unstoppable beetle.
There you go.
No, I'm kidding.
What?
Cane description.
There is a cane with a little globule of amber on top of it.
Are we
and
crossing
a
over
mosquito.
campaigns?
And a mosquito in his
there you
hand.
go.
I'm like, welcome to Jurassic. Hey, there's this shiny one, or this one with something shiny on the end of it.
If you don't mind, I would take it.
Yep.
Huzzah!
I put the other canes back into the bag of holding.
Do I find a secret button that just like plays a little
Oh no, I'll just
twisty thing, like a little music
I'll
box?
just play it badly on a kazoo for you.
There you go.
No, but
Badly
once a day
on
you can
kazoo.
summon the dinosaur. No, I'm kidding.
Yes, bring the T-Rex.
I'm kidding.
Please don't bring
Well,
the
that
T-Rex.
escalated quickly.
It's only a challenge rating.
We're
8.
level 4!
That's true.
I
That's
didn't
true.
say it was under your control.
No!
Oh
We're
man.
level 4!
Where's the challenge rating 9? I forget. Whatever.
It's 8.
Yeah.
Dinosaurs?
Yeah.
Okay.
Pimp cane. I dig it.
Yeah.
I got an extra swag in my step when I walk.
Yeah.
Wonderful.
You have plus 1 swagger.
Lead the way, friend.
To the vomiting
No,
unicorn.
no, we're not going to the vomiting unicorn.
I was excited for the vomiting unicorn.
That is no longer on our itinerary. We are. Do I even know what itinerary is? Yeah, sure.
Suck at that.
Sorry, my voice goes from like super quiet to like
We're
extremely
going.
loud.
We're going to Ordox, friend. That's where it says in the note that we wrote.
The
for
note.
Chestnut.
The note that we wrote.
We need to follow suit, otherwise
We need Chestnut.
she'll get there first.
Oh, snap. That is true. She is a nimble one.
Yep. Just saying, it's better if we get someplace first.
Let's
So-
say we go there in style. Bust out that carpet.
I want to take a look at the map
As
and
in
just
get new clothes?
judge how long it would take for us to walk there.
You
To
want new
Ordox?
clothes?
Yeah.
Is that what you're saying?
Ordox
No,
is
the carpet. The
close.
flying
Oh,
carpet.
you
Just
um,
like fly your way
I
there.
thought
It's-
the whole point of leaving town was to go under the radar.
Damn. I guess this throws my pimp cane
Like,
block out of
maybe when we
whack.
enter the new town of Ordox, yeah, we can enter it on a flying carpet. But
Well, Spitfire likes your cane. He's all
Yeah.
excited because the thing looks like a ball.
Oh, Dago, fetch.
It
Did
shatters.
you just throw the cane?
The tip of the cane shatters.
Anyone have mending?
Spitfire goes and grabs the remainder of the stick and brings it back to you.
I just pull out a simple looking one from the bag of holding. It's like, I'm sorry, friend. Close the bag again.
I'll go over there and grab the bits
Okay, you grab the bits.
and put them in my little pocket.
Okay, you have a broken amber cane tip and a cane missing head.
We'll get it
If you wanna write
fixed later.
Broken amber cane tip.
One of us has to
and
learn
a
mending
cane
eventually.
with a missing head.
So
So the part of the cane
Oh, is
that
the
you
broken
hold
bit.
is the part that's broken. The Spitfire brought it back to you,
right.
Yeah.
and then you also have just a regular wooden cane.
No. What I'm saying is, can I go and get the bits so
Yes,
I can get
that's
them
what I'm
in?
saying. The broken cane
You've got the.
tip, like
That's so much.
head. That's the
Okay.
broken. That's what the broken cane head.
Oh, and okay, that's
and
what's gonna be.
you have both pieces.
Oh, it's only. I assumed it's like shattered, but yeah.
Well, yeah. I'm considering all those like
Right.
little pieces as one item.
Right.
So you don't have to roll. Okay, piece 91. Dust particle 9,307. Yeah. So you have
Yes,
the
I gotcha.
yes. Okay. So you all head out of town. Do you try to disguise yourself, or are you just walking out? Are you
Oh.
trying to
I
get
turn
passage with someone? Are you just walking? Are you getting horses? What are you doing?
I turn my cape into a chicken.
Not this again.
Okay, you're the same as before.
Inconspicuous, right?
I'm gonna take it literally. You imagine you say chicken, and your cape pulls itself up, bundles up together, and like looks like a fake chicken sitting on your shoulder.
This thing gets better every day.
Great, now we all have animals.
I suppose that's more acceptable.
That's, yeah.
Oh, sorry, doggo.
No, it's not real chicken. Yeah,
Aw.
it's not real chicken.
So how far is our walk to Ox?
Sorry. Yeah, I was waiting for them to
Oh,
finish
yeah.
their conversation. It's about
Ox.
2.5 days by walking.
Right.
Pretty
Yeah.
close.
That's okay.
We also have the carpet.
We have a carpet. Once we get out of the city.
All right.
Alright, once we get out of the city, we'll just all pile onto the carpet.
So are we strutting our way there?
Let's just strut like the normal folks
That's
that would with a chicken on their shoulder.
That's what I mean.
Yep. We strut.
Okay.
You strut.
I would take this time.
I just like
Oh, I
Have
should
my-
say it is like a felt chicken. It is not feathers.
Yeah.
So you touch
That's
it.
what I assumed it
still
was.
cute. Yeah, I just have my face kind of buried in the map, covering most of it.
You know,
Okay.
Skaz, my good man.
Yeah.
Sort of
As
just-
we're walking towards there.
Yes, friend.
Yeah, I believe you asked me the other day
Yeah.
about like where I was from and whatnot.
Yeah.
I apologize for not asking you the same.
Oh. Yeah, certainly.
Where do you hail from?
I kind of hail from a lot of places, to be perfectly honest. So, do you want like the whole story, or do you just want like the snippets, like you kind of gave me?
Well, we have 2 days journey.
We do have a 2 days journey.
Yeah.
That's true. Yeah.
Reveal as much as you
Yeah.
want.
No, it's good. It's good. Holding on to that in case I'm asked
Oh.
things. And in case anybody yells inside check
Okay,
about things.
that's true.
Yeah. Yeah, I had a few other Gabo friends growing up. We were just,
Gabos.
yeah,
I dig it.
we were just kind of on the streets most of the time, honestly.
Mm-hmm.
Like, we tried our best with get from place to place, pick up pockets of the rich on occasion.
Mm-hmm. Robin from the witch and
Yeah.
give it to the pole. And all the twist situation.
Sometimes we would like stand in like 3 goblins in the same coat together to try to pretend we were Goliath. That one was fun.
2 bots in a trench coat has origins in 3.
Yeah.
I dig it.
Yep.
I want to see that one day.
Yeah. I'm gonna have to. Have to talk to Zig and. Yeah, you remember Zig?
Pico?
No. I'm talking to Pit. Well, yeah, I'm talking to Pico.
Oh, okay.
And I'm like, yeah, you remember Zig?
Pico Coos.
Okay.
Yeah, Zig was great. Not the smartest in the bunch.
Mm.
And Ogo. So we had Zig and Ogo. Yeah, they're pretty good guys. Good for standing on.
Ah, yes.
Really good. Surprisingly strong base.
I'm walking.
Also
like,
good puppeteer
Yeah,
when you
this
need
is
the
all happening as
arms
you're
Mm-mm-mm.
in the coat.
I'm walking slightly
It's quite a
behind
feat,
them.
yeah,
And
I
while they're
imagine.
talking, I'm just sort of
Yeah.
touching the chicken.
Yeah.
Shoulder bump.
Well, we always kind of got by to the best of our abilities, though. Maybe made a few not the friendliest of enemies, so. And
Anyone we should be on the lookout for?
so I'm not saying that I'm the one that was put in jail. I was more the one who was the smooth talker who bailed out the friends who got put in jail. So getting to the guards' quarters was really easy
Mm.
for me to lead the way. Yeah, my friend, if you think I'm not necessarily the brightest of the bunch, I'm a lot shinier than the rest of my crew was, if that makes sense.
Well, in this crew, you're quite a gem.
Thanks. Actually, thanks. Just kind of smirks a little bit. Appreciate it.
Yeah, if that's all you want to reveal.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we were all about just knocking down. If we thought anyone was too high and mighty for their worth, we would just knock them down a peg. Either by ego or by coin purse.
My mind went to mafia rules of busting
What?
kneecaps.
No! We don't kill people. That's
Neither do I.
We're about knocking down an emotional peg, not like
Cunning
life
words.
True. Yeah. What about you, Al?
Cunning.
Where are you from?
I get flashbacks, but the reality is I don't remember.
Oh.
Sometimes I see forests and the hills full of flowers and pretty things, and then fire and something horrible. That's all I really can remember.
I take a flask out of the bag of holding. Here you go, friend.
I need that. I just kind of sulk for a little bit on my own.
Also, don't tell the bartender I took that.
Spitfire walks next to you and like butts heads against your legs.
Seems you and Tenacity have a thing in common. I don't know if I told
Do
you
I know
about-
Tenacity?
Yeah, the being that's
You
You actually
briefly met her when
Through
when
possession
she
of
possessed
eyes.
him that one time.
That's
Like
right.
his eyes like just burst into goo.
That's
and,
right.
Yeah. So you know of her. You've only talked to her that once.
Okay.
That is the only experience you've had with her.
Unless she tries
Other
to
than-
possess me again.
well,
Yes. So far.
She's like, I feel you, girl.
if it helps at all, home's not a place.
Yeah. Subconsciously, Skinny goes.
Yeah.
It's a goal of mine to rediscover my home and my people. I feel like I have family. I feel like there's somewhere I belong, but I don't know what happened. It's gone.
Well,
That's tragic.
until you do, the misfits here will take you.
Anywhere you want to go.
Well, we seem to already be headed towards the mountains, so that actually helps.
Yeah.
It makes me feel at peace.
Mm-hmm. Good doggo.
Possible team name: Nimble Misfits.
Nimble Misfits. Swag. Swag.
I like it a little better than Blood Whispers.
Yeah.
It's too metal before. Things to consider on the road.
Yeah.
So as your group continues traveling, I'd say first day, nothing happens. Like nothing big, nothing eventful happens. You don't notice anything on the road. You've left the city. You're going along the wilderness.
Mhm.
It's pretty much fields. There's a couple trees along the way, like not full forests, but
Okay.
there's like clusters of trees as you're walking through. Just calm, like rolling hills. You see the ocean off to the west side. And you see, it's not a particularly tall mountain, but you can see like the tips of some mountains off in the distance. Let's see. Do you want to keep walking through the night, or do you want to rest? Like, are you guys in a rush
I'm
to get out of?
I'm not in a rush personally.
Set up
Campfire.
camp.
We're kind of avoiding people, so I mean,
Yeah.
imagine it's not like a.
We'll just do
As
campfires
long as
off
we're
the
out
side
of
of the
town,
road.
fine.
On the road, or are
Yeah.
you going?
Well,
I-
off to the side of the road.
All right.
Yeah,
Curiosity is killing me.
sure.
I pulled the steak out that I bought that morning.
Okay.
Spitfire.
So Spitfire immediately goes to attention to this.
All right, Spitfire. And I contemplate holding it first, or giving him the command, and then I realize I'm still holding the thing. So I put it down on a rock, and I point, burn.
Oh.
The armor like the little embroidery on the
Oh,
armor
yes.
flashes bright orange and then red for a second before coming out, and with a fire just shoots forward, and Steak can't make a deck save, so it's instantly burned.
Damn.
I was writing that down.
I was kind of hoping it would just get cooked.
I'm writing that
Is
down.
it like extra
Steak can't
crispy?
make a
Is it
dex
blue?
I was hoping it would just get cooked, not totally incinerated. but-
Depend.
You'd have to cut it open, but it seems seared, maybe a little burnt at some.
Oh, okay, it did survive.
Sometimes, yeah. Maybe some of the less juicy parts of it have been
Mm.
charred a bit, but it seems
All
seared
right.
on the outside. At least
Wonderful.
this side does.
So I take my dagger out then, and I cut it into pieces.
Okay, as you lift the dagger up, the other side is not really cooked at all.
All right, I
'Cause
cut
it's
the
a
side
flash
that
fire from one side.
I cut the side that's not very well cooked, and I give that to Spitfire
So-
as his reward.
Okay, so you give him the like undercooked or non-cooked
Yeah.
steak. Okay.
Yum.
And then I
he
disperse the
happily
rest.
goes.
Thank you.
And I disperse the rest of my stuff.
Oh, yeah. Side note, Skinny. That's why I was asking about Garrett, or the guard with Garrett earlier. He's tried to arrest a couple of my friends.
Ah, that makes sense.
He kind of gets mad whenever I bail him out. Because it's always petty crimes. So, it's fun.
Hmm. Petty crimes ain't no thing. I know it's tough to live on the streets.
I'm trying to tell him that. He doesn't seem to think so. Ah,
He's not
Good
there. I
steak,
can't say
though.
anything.
yeah, good steak though.
Consume
Thanks,
consume meat. Nom 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 nom.
It is very on the rare side, but it's edible. It's,
Well,
it's
yeah,
cooked.
rare is edible.
Good
It
job.
is a beautiful steak.
My God, how did you teach a dog to be a master chef?
That seems right.
Smart dog.
Okay,
Smart
so
dog.
you're gonna rest again. Is anyone on watch?
I'm
Are
gonna
you
take
all
the-
sleeping.
Hey y'all, I'm gonna take the first watch.
All right.
Cool.
I can put the fire out since I've got my dark vision, but
So watch is usually 2 hours. So in order for you to get a full rest, a watch would be 2 hours, so that you can still get 6 hours of rest.
oh, I don't care about getting a full rest. We didn't get hurt or cast spells today.
Okay. So you're just doing half.
Yep.
Oh
I'll do-
snap!
And
Actually,
then I
Yeah, I'll take a half watch.
I would like to charge up the
Actually, no,
Iron
it's
Stone.
before. Yeah, so you could still get a long rest.
Yeah.
What do you want to charge the Iron Stone with?
I guess I can't.
Oh, you
Say-
want me to
so
put any
no-
spells in that thing?
If you'd like,
It could
I
be anyone's
suppose.
spells, but
Yeah.
you can only fit 3 levels.
I was gonna put bless and stuff, but
Okay, yeah. You do that.
I have extra slots.
Do you want to cure wounds in there?
Yeah.
I got lots of Healy stuff, but I suppose.
Or
Well, I've got.
okay, so I got cure wounds, disguise self, speak with animals, and dissonant whispers.
I've got. Yeah.
You
Speak
can-
with animals.
You can use my fancy bard spell.
Create, destroy water, cure wounds, healing word, entangle. Does level 2 count?
Yes, it does.
Yeah.
Spider climb, spider growth, moonbeam, heat,
Spike growth.
spike growth. Sorry, what did I say?
Spider
Spi-
growth.
Spider growth.
I just really picture spiders growing out of the ground and grabbing someone.
Moonbeam, heat, metal, and hold person.
Lesser restoration is in my second level spells.
I don't know what less restoration does. It's just.
It's for like curses and
Oh, okay.
things.
Curses, I think poisons.
Curses and
diseases.
poisons.
I wonder if that
Or
was
is that?
working.
Wait,
No, I
didn't
know
I-
his disease
But
is
it's second
just
level.
greater.
That's a
Um,
warning.
I don't know. Perhaps like Moonbeam or Dissonant Whispers.
All right.
One of those two.
Moonbeam it is then. So
So you
Aye.
put bless and a moonbeam in there.
Sure.
Okay, so
Alright.
Mm,
First watch it. Going to me.
so perception check, Skaz, as you were. So before you all go to sleep, you decide to fill up Skinny's new Ion Stone. Skaz, perception check, please.
It's been a while since we've gone on the road, Pico.
I'm not sure how to rate this stuff.
Nice. Perception 19.
19.
Yeah.
Nice.
Ah, Vigo. It's
So-
been a while.
As Elchris and Skinny are sleeping, Skaz, you notice a couple eyes watching you from the darkness. Like outside the range of your dark vision, there's
Okay.
you see a couple different like glowing, well, reflecting the light of your fire. Green eyes.
I actually said I put out the fire
Oh, you put out the fire. Okay.
because I'm just in dark vision.
Then just from moonlight, you see like very faint reflection of eyes in the darkness beyond your own dark vision.
Cast a message.
You don't need to be able to see them for that, right?
Right.
Okay. They just have to understand you.
Yep.
What do you say?
It's like you might want to move along there, friend.
Cock your
You can't
badge
reply
up.
to this
Yeah.
message.
Don't want to. The eyes shut and disappear.
Fun. Okay. Hey, kids, wake up.
Yes.
Instantly on the feet.
Spitfire goes woof and just rolls over to the other side.
I was having another Jello dream.
I hope. Listen, time and place, Skinny. Time and place. Time is not now.
It's always time.
We
for
got-
Jello.
We've got a number of no. We got a number of we have a number of eyes in the darkness. Was I able to see how many pairs of eyes?
You only saw 3.
3 pairs.
3 pairs. Okay.
3 eyes.
3 pairs.
Okay. We got about three bodies in the darkness. Gave them a message to move along. They said not gonna, so we're gonna have to give them.
So, just to clarify, you said, move along, you can reply to this message.
Yeah.
And then they said, don't want to.
So
Like,
we
you
don't know.
paused and then said, you can reply to this message, and they said, don't want to.
Move along. You can't want to just message. Don't want to.
I'm just saying they said,
Yeah, no,
don't
no,
want to after you said, you can reply to this
I've got
message.
5 more words in the message. And it's like,
25 is only from you,
Oh,
so
25,
don't want to
right.
doesn't count.
oh, cool. It's like, wait, don't want to move along or don't want to reply?
Well, this would be a new message.
Yeah, new
So, like,
message.
you don't have to do 25 words. You
Yeah.
can do less, and then it ends.
Gotcha.
That's when they can then reply. So you can do it again.
New message out to. It's like, wait, don't want to move along or don't want to reply? Fine.
It is a reply. Yeah.
Okay.
You wait a bit, and there's no reply.
All right,
response.
just stay on guard for a little bit. You may have to go back to sleep afterward.
Alright.
It's a little vague.
I don't have thaumaturgy.
How far along into his watch is this?
This is about 3 hours into his watch.
You want me to go ahead and just take over for you? You only have
So
an hour
you
left
have
anyways.
not gotten
You-
your rest.
Oh, I haven't?
Yeah,
No.
you still need another hour.
Oh, okay.
You are a half elf.
She's a full elf, so
Full
she
elf.
has
So
trance.
she's
trances.
yeah.
So she still needs another hour before
Yeah.
she has her trance done.
Sorry, friends.
So then I'll go on watch then, and before her or what?
That's
Well, he
up
has
to
an
us.
hour left on his
Yeah,
watch.
let's just
Oh, okay.
wait like 10 minutes. If nothing comes, then we can switch the watch.
Okay. Waiting 10 minutes.
So yeah, we wait the 10.
Okay, so you wait 10 minutes.
Just, I just have
I
kind of like a
assume you
crossbow.
go back to your trance.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
But you stay awake for 10 minutes up with Skaz.
Yeah.
And are you switching for the last hour?
I'll stay awake for the last hour still, and then
Okay.
yeah.
Okay.
Whatever works.
So Skinny goes back to sleep. Skaz continues watching for the rest of the hour.
Yeah.
And then assume you switch off with Elchris. I'm assuming you do because you are now awake. Okay. Roll me a perception check, Elchris.
That's a 20?
Yes.
Yes.
Tag out.
Nice. Nat 20. Very
Good
Your
today.
watch is uneventful. Whatever eyes Skaz saw don't seem to have returned. Oh, and I should also mention, a Spitfire still needs a full night's sleep, so he's not awake when you can. He's not a he can't trance like you.
Okay. Yeah.
He's not an elf dog. Okay, so you wake up in the morning. Whatever was there didn't seem to come back in the night.
Hooray!
Scared him off, my good man.
Just-
You and your mind games.
Hey, sometimes that's all it takes.
I hate to be on the opposite end of that
Yep.
discussion.
I don't try to be too threatening, but stern, certainly.
You have talked people to death several times.
It's true.
You're not wrong, but also, I don't believe you hear the whispers when I cast them.
No, you don't.
No, not even just a little.
So,
Well,
so I,
dissonant whispers, no.
no, I just sort of stare at the.
certain spells you might
Yeah.
be able to hear.
Okay.
but
Yeah,
I don't
but,
remember every
but you
spell.
just
he's
sort of
knocks them
see
out.
me like pointing in a direction and they just drop.
Okay.
I mean, your lips probably do move,
Yeah.
but you probably don't always
Exactly.
see that.
Okay. Was it never a vicious mockery then? It was always just
No,
that?
I've never
Okay.
taken them down with vicious mockery. It's
Okay.
always been whispers.
Then it was, I remember Chestnut taking some.
It's
I remember
Chestnut.
someone doing
usually-
that.
Chestnut has
Vicious
tapped
mockery.
someone to death.
Yes.
Has mocked someone to death.
Right. Then I don't know that. Never mind. I read that.
It's okay.
Okay.
Word spells are tough. Hey,
So you're all
while you guys
you're all
work on
alive.
breakfast, I'm just gonna sing. I have to sing a song for Pico every morning, just that. I don't know, as a kind of recognition thing for him when he wakes up.
Whenever you make my song, I'd appreciate it.
Oh, yeah, definitely working on that. Definitely working on that. So
I feel like I need to insight that, but yeah.
you could.
You could, and then roll either persuasion or deception. Don't tell me
Yeah.
Sure. Why not?
if you want to.
17.
Where do I find the beast table?
20.
Yeesh.
The beast table.
I believe you.
Like,
That shows me. Sorry, out of character.
Near the.
Beast shape
oh,
table.
hold on. Oh, you're right there. It's that page on the left, bottom.
Yeah.
Okay.
You look at the challenge rating.
I see.
And then
Okay.
you see the beast.
Yeah, so it doesn't tell you all the beasts you can change into. You'd have to
I see.
look that up yourself.
Gotcha.
If you want, here, just 1 second. Sorry, stream.
The one time Skaz is. Or the party is rolled insight on Skaz.
So there might be some exceptions to this, or
No, I think I did
additions.
insight.
you've done it
but,
before.
yeah.
Yeah.
But
He's
The bless
just
thing.
I think
can
the
give you
only
like
time
a rough
that
idea
some-
of some of the things you can change into.
The only time someone's
I know we
beaten
discussed this
Skaz
before.
in
It's just.
an insight check
It's
is
in
her.
Xanathars. There's a
I'll
list
never
of,
win.
like,
I only got a plus
these
2.
animals are commonly seen in these regions by
It's okay.
druids.
It'll happen eventually.
So you are mountain.
This character's not for making ability checks.
Skaz is.
And I've seen a ton of water creatures now. Because of the school.
Yeah.
You get that at a later level,
Oh,
I
yeah.
think. Because
Oh.
I think according to the table, like you can only do.
She can do swimming.
I can do swimming.
You can
She
do
can't
swimming now.
fly.
Yay!
Okay.
She can
Like, at
swim
level
if
4
we
she
did.
can
Oh, so then
do
yeah, you could
swimming.
totally do all the fishies.
All the fishies
So
are
essentially,
school.
for mountain, the only thing you can change into right now is a goat.
Not spider? I thought that was. Giant spider
You've
is
seen
one
giant
that I.
spider, yeah? Yeah, giant spider is on your list
Not
of
for
animals.
mountain.
I haven't seen wolf or anything else like that?
You know, I think I let you do mountain and forest. So yeah, wolf and
Gotcha.
let's see, you can do a quarter challenger. No,
I can do half.
half.
Quarter
Okay,
and half. We're level 4, right?
so you can't do giant spider. You could do a giant wolf spider.
Giant wolf spider. So you
So
can't
they're
do a giant
smaller, but
spider, but you
faster.
could do 2. You could be a wolf. You can't be a giant spider, but you could be a giant wolf spider.
Yes.
Yeah, challenge ratings are weird.
And then underwater,
All the fish.
Wait, why do I have this marked then?
I might have given you some extra animals.
Oh, okay.
Also,
I gotta
Where's the
Look
half?
up what Moonbeam does.
I'm gonna be off camera for just a second.
Sorry, stream. My bad.
Here's
I don't know how to be druid.
Here's the lists.
That's cool.
So like, there's mountain, there's underwater.
So how do I know
Is that in
it's
Xanathar?
half?
This is Xanathar.
Oh.
And here's
Quarter.
forest.
Hi, friend.
So it tells you challenge rating right here.
Oh.
Here it'll tell you challenge 1/8, 1.
I see.
So you might have marked
That's
that
all
when
he
you were
doesn't
thinking
druid.
about doing Druid of the Moon.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, I say you could do everything from mountain. Like, assume you've seen all these. But from underwater and forest,
But ghost, yeah. is
exclude
the
giant.
only one.
Okay.
So like anything here, but anything that has giants, assume you haven't seen that yet because
took a
it's a
picture
little
of that.
more.
I took a picture of that page, didn't I?
Yeah, but it's there.
You can
if
turn
wanna
into a
refer
black
to it.
bear.
Man, bear, pig.
Yep.
No, that's a challenge rating 5.
Wow. Man bear pig is 5. Black bear is half. Ice bear.
Because
Is
man
life.
is the most dangerous animal. Also pigs.
I'm like, how much is ice bear? Ice bear is 2.
2. Polar bears are 2.
I'm gonna go today. Take that picture.
All right.
Okay.
Morning, everybody. Got our rations. We got our food and things. Ready to go?
Yeah, let's set out.
Yeah.
So you continue.
Are
on
we
the
taking
path.
the carpet now?
Do we want to take the carpet?
It's up to us, or we can just keep walking.
I believe I can fly.
You can
do
fly.
have wings, you know.
Fly with me.
All right, fine. Guess carpet it
You
is.
said that so. You were so excited to get carpet. Now you're just like, fine, why? I guess
We'll fly
it's
because he's showing off.
okay.
We'll fly because he's showing off. All right, bag of holding to open.
Okay.
Spread out the
So
carpet.
how are you getting on the carpet?
Contradictory much?
Is it like floating like half a foot off the ground, or?
It could fit maybe I mean like it can fit maybe 2 medium creatures on it.
How long are you able to fly?
Until I get exhausted.
He hasn't tried yet.
Yeah.
He's never tried to do long distance flights.
Oh,
Wait.
okay.
So it can't fit him, me, and Spitfire? I thought it could.
Well, fine, I'll tell you. I was waiting for you guys to figure this out. So it could fit you and Spitfire, and then Skaz would either have to ride on top of one of you.
Or I could carry.
Or I could carry Spitfire in my lap.
Spitfire is a big
He's a
dog.
big
I've put Shadow in my lap. That's bigger than a Mastiff.
But Skaz is
I
small.
put the carpet.
So you can ride
don't-
on Spitfire or
You don't want to be
On
carried
her
by me or
shoulders.
like hang on her shoulders.
or
Or
Spitfire.
Spitfire.
Is able to
We should
run
teach
80
Spitfire.
feet per round, so he
Yeah.
can chase after the carpet if you're not flying high up.
Oh
in the air.
gosh, you could. The dog can walk alongside the carpet.
He can run. He can outrun the
You
carpet.
can outrun the carpet.
That's true.
Wow.
That
Alright.
okay. It's up to you though. It's your dog and your carpet.
You okay with running, boy? Is that a yes or no?
You just have like a stake
I'm
dangling
not-
on the back of it or
I'm not
whatnot.
casting speak
Little
with
A
carrot.
little
animals.
fishing twine, just like.
A little carrot.
Yeah.
Alright. Well, let's try flying then. See if Spitfire can
Keep up.
handle the ground.
Cool.
So you, Skaz and Elchris get onto the carpet, and what's your command word?
It's
the
your
carpet.
carpet.
We have a command word?
You get to make a
Yeah.
command word.
There's a
You can
command
use
word
it.
to make it fly.
Whatever, it can be anything.
Oh, yeah, I know, but what's coming to mind is like energetic and funny, which is against my character.
Maybe you got a little flashback of your past self.
What are you
You'd be
thinking
like,
of?
I was an energetic, funny person.
There you go. Hi ho, Silver. Oh hey.
Yes.
Hi ho carpet.
Hi ho, carpet. Oh hey.
It could be just a way, and then it'd be like you instinctively.
Away.
Yeah.
Away.
Also, a wave will be very helpful if we're trying to get out of a place.
Yep. Run away.
It's just
run
away,
away.
All right, away is the
Away's
command
the
word.
word.
Away's the command word. Okay, you might want to write that down.
Oh, yeah.
Or yip yip.
Yep, 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 yep,
Yep,
yep,
yep.
yep, 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 yep.
Yep, yep is the command word. Okay,
It's from Avatar.
I know.
Okay. Oh, okay, good, nice.
First band names.
Yeah, sure.
Oh, I didn't even notice that. Maybe I subconsciously.
Yeah, that's.
So is it away or yip yip?
Yep, yep,
Yip yip.
Is it
Alright,
yip yip?
We're doing yip yip.
Change my notes.
yep, yep.
Sorry.
It's okay. Yep, yep. Because we like Avatar.
Do you like Avatar?
It's a really good show.
It is.
Okay, so you begin
talk about
the carpet as you get onto it and say yip yip. The carpet begins to rise and float and just sail
Yay!
at full speed. Like it can go up to 60 feet. As
How fast?
How fast can you fly?
so he can do 30 if he's
Yeah.
going to also do an action. If he's dashing, he can do 60.
That's right. Yeah.
It's up to you,
And
friend. You're the one flying.
Spitfire can do 40 in a round and an action, or he can do 80 if he's
Yeah,
dashing.
so he's faster than all of us.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Let's see how long I can keep up dashing, I guess.
Right.
Okay.
Okay.
Yep,
Uh,
yep.
Fast pace.
Pat just pats carpet and holds on a little bit.
Yeah. So yeah, this is fast pace.
It's faster than I can run.
So make me a Constitution save, Skinny.
Everybody say scads.
Uh-oh.
4.
4.
So, you've never tried long distance flying before, at all, let alone in heavy armor.
Oh
So-
gosh.
You guys travel for about maybe
An hour.
maybe an hour and a half, 2 hours.
Okay.
Before Skinny just starts slowing down, unable to keep up with the carpet. Going, guys,
Cardio is the devil's work.
Okay, so
this isn't my
we're going
type
to
of cardio.
we're gonna pause here. Hold on, pause. Yip yip. Pause carpet. Okay, wait. Did you
And
just
below-
say? Did you, Redman Bighorns, just say that cardio is the devil's work? The devil.
Only he would bring such pain into my life.
What do you think you are?
I am a good being, a worshipper, and savior.
He can
Of
never
all.
see a picture of what religious individuals believe a devil looks like. I just whispered that to Elvis.
Man,
We can never let him see that.
Crimson Pigeon indeed.
Yeah. Okay.
And how's Spitfire doing?
Spitfire's doing great.
He's totally fine.
He's like circling around the carpet as it stops.
Good point.
Okay. So.
He's
And the
panting
flight
heavily,
spell
but
only
he's like keeping
can
up.
work for 10 minutes.
Yeah. I imagine I take a breather and then I go back and I take a breather. I'm building up the endurance over time.
Okay.
Perhaps we should take a break.
Yeah, we're gonna take a break, friend. Just a short rest for you.
Travel
I
Travel's
grabbed.
rough.
like I don't know, 30-foot pace. Something
Okay.
like that.
Could I get?
I might have to try to ride Spitfire.
Could I get one
Next
of
part.
the? Did I
Ride
have
Spitfire.
a bowl or
I am
something, or is
small.
it just the
Excuse me?
goblet? Did we
That'd
get a
be
bowl or
amazing.
anything, or is it just the goblets and silverware?
Yeah, you have like a
This is why I'm proficient in animal
Like a-
handling.
silver candy dish.
Did not know that.
So like a little bowl.
Little.
Well, I
Oh,
originally
Pico,
chose
that's
just
right.
Pico.
Yeah.
And I'm like, oh my goodness, this can actually be an application.
Hey, can you hand me the bowl and the three of the goblets from the bag?
Yeah.
Alright.
And I dig through the bag of holding. I'm like, goblet,
Alright.
goblet, goblet, bowl.
Cool. Put them down and I use the create water and
Oh.
fill everything.
Okay. So you fill all the goblets in the little bowl and you soak the
Having a
ground
druid is
around
nice.
them
Yeah.
as water just kind of like spills out of them because it's more than these containers can handle.
I'd be like, double fisting water.
So you drink everyone's water, including Spitfires.
if it's still coming out like so much,
So Spitfires.
You just as it's overflowing, you just pour one in.
Or
Spitfire's
just, like,
doing,
hang- I'm-
Spitfire's doing similar. Like he's drinking it up as fast as it's coming out.
I'm like lying down underneath the bowl, like ah, as it pours over. I'm just too dead.
Man.
What?
You just feel like eyes are staring at you from within yourself, and Tenacity goes, "Yeah, that's something."
Same as you, Dollface.
So I'm just picturing you go like, "Ugh," and just like,
Oh,
just drenched.
so I vote that if we pick up any more magic items, that none of them can talk.
Might be wise.
Hmm.
But we can't tell that the sword talks, right?
Oh no, I'm
Okay.
basing this purely off my
Okay.
experience with.
You don't
Smitty.
hear Tenacity talking.
No, but I see his actions because he never
At
hides
this
his
point,
actions when
at
he
this point,
talks
we
to
kind
her.
of know.
I'm just like I feel like we could hide it slightly better.
You know, you are the one who put the gems in that armor.
Look, he put the armor on.
You put the gems in the armor that made it talk.
Well, yeah, I felt bad for her.
That's felt bad for her. You mean you knew she existed before you put the gems in?
I knew. Well, I certainly knew after the first gem.
You
The
did
se-
this
the-
to me.
Not gonna lie, the first gem was just morbid curiosity.
All right.
The
Fair
second gem was out of feeling bad.
enough. My suspicion grows.
How many slots are there? Are you giving like a number to it, or just?
Yeah. You haven't looked. You haven't taken it.
I can't really look behind myself.
Yeah.
Do you want, while we're resting, do you want to examine the armor? It's broad daylight and
I don't
nobody's
know.
around.
I'll just ask you, how many holes are in this thing? How many pieces can I fit inside?
Sure, I look around for different slots and things.
I need to visualize it really quick. So there's.
Is it a pizza or is it a pie?
There's 5 more pieces.
Okay.
There's
seven.
5 more slots.
7, really?
7 total.
Okay.
Okay, I got some good news. Mainly bad news. The good news is that was a lie. That it's all bad news. We got 5 gem slots to go, bud.
This is gonna hurt.
Yeah. But maybe good news, and this is me not going pure open honesty for you right here, bud. I'm just guessing that with the blue gem and the green gem, that the rest of the gems make a rainbow.
That is roughly what they're arranged in.
So there's a centerpiece.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
And the green's on top of the blue currently. At least from the description from last time.
I do really like rainbows.
I'm just saying.
Green is the bottom one, blue is touching it.
Yeah.
It's a little above it to the right.
Why do you think the armor was designed for the gems to insert in the back?
It's a really good question, actually.
Something about experiments, I'm sure.
You sure you're not wearing that backwards?
Ask the voice in your head if you're wearing it backwards.
It's magical. It fits how you want.
Are the gems supposed to...
Part of the original description was that you're supposed to go inside. They're not visible from the outside. But I just let you guys put them in from the outside.
Oh, okay.
Like I just let him like absorb it through.
So he does
back.
have it on backwards.
So he's got metal armor on inside out.
Yep.
What?
Yep.
What?
And it's magic armor, so it's still going to fit to you.
Part of the original description was that the gems were supposed to slot on the upper back on the inside of the armor.
Okay.
This has just been comedic this entire time.
So you've somehow put it on inside out so that they're on the back.
And then it just
On the
moves around
outside.
your body.
Yes.
Because you have wings and it... Because you have wings and it needs to fit.
Because your horns and your wings, you were like, how do I get this on? Maybe if I go this way and just like fold it over.
That makes far more sense. That makes sense in skinny logic, not in people logic.
Yeah. For fantasy, it makes sense. Magic.
Any logic. That's funny.
Yeah. So
So like part of my original description was that it was on the inside, but you kind of just like said, "Oh, I want to
Forgot
slap
about
it
it.
on."
So it's either going
So I went with it.
to be just a spectrum of green and blue. That's a possibility, or it's a rainbow.
I do really like rainbows.
Then let's hope it's a rainbow, friend.
Rainbow of death. Tenacity sounds strange.
What? That wasn't me. That was you.
What? No.
That was...
They wouldn't have heard it if it was me.
Anyway.
We're having a very giggly
I
day.
try to. Hey, I'm gonna, for his sake, to rest for the next leg of this journey. I'm going to try to see if Spitfire will let me ride him.
Oh, all right. Hey,
Hey, buddy. Hey, Spit. How's it going? Hey, friend. Hey.
So you only did a cursory glance, but looking at the armor, there is actually a saddle seat.
Hey,
built
it's
into
Saddle. Okay.
He assumed one of the short people would want to ride the dog.
Chestnut riding.
I'm
Chestnut
encouraging.
makes far more sense.
Chestnuts
Spitfire, too,
roasting on an open fire.
Oh no.
Don't ever tell her that.
She does say it every
She
time.
does say
Oh my
it every
God.
time, but don't ever tell her that.
Okay, tell her to skip this episode. Because I think she's been watching.
Oh,
it.
she's been watching.
I was watching.
Hi. We've been talking about you. Anyway. Yeah, I can use a first level spell. I'm just gonna cast speak with animals
Okay, you cast it on yourself or you cast it on an animal?
on myself.
Okay.
And I'm like, hi Spitfire.
Hi.
Hey. So our friend needs to kind of rest on the big magic floaty thing.
I'm gonna catch it.
Yeah, you will catch it. You will catch it at one point.
It's
But
not moving.
until
Yeah,
then,
moving. Need chase.
how about you let me help you try to catch it? And I can sit on that nice little thing on top of you.
Challenge.
Give him pets.
I can give you pets.
Okay.
Okay.
Cool.
Cool.
And then I just switch back to the regular voice and for the rest of you and say, yeah, he's cool with it.
All right. Good boy.
All right. And I kind of try to find the stirrup and or the
Okay.
saddle and try to get on.
Roll me dexterity.
Yep.
Straight.
Just
Since
straight.
you don't have land vehicle proficiency.
Nope. Hey, 14.
You managed to get up. It's a bit of an uncomfortable seat because you're not used to it, but you get up on your feet in the stirrups.
Yay. All right. Cool. Skinny, you get to rest on the carpet for a bit.
Huzzah!
And this says count as a short rest. So,
Yay.
Sweet.
I mean, he had a long rest anyway, so he would have had his fire
Yeah.
back anyway. But
All right, we're back. I'm not on the carpet. Y'all have to yip yip.
Also, just out of future curiosity, does me shape forming change my weight?
yes, it changes all your physical characteristics.
Oh.
It doesn't change your mental.
Well, that'll help with magic carpet stuff.
We could
Okay.
make you into a small
So,
creature.
Yeah, you could
and-
change into a small creature or.
I was thinking you were gonna be a giant. Like, why would you want to be a bear on a tiny carpet?
Like a rat or something.
I
a
immediately
bear on a
thought
tiny
rat.
tricycle.
Yeah, I immediately thought rat or bird.
Well, I can't do
Well,
bird yet.
But yeah, when,
Right.
But
she,
when I can,
when she's
I'll be a
able to
pigeon.
fly, she was able to fly next to it.
Kiko, have a friend.
I'll just be like, sup.
Gonna hit on
Yeah.
this pigeon.
No, just
So
say
you
hello.
turn into a mastiff. That's the
I could
question.
turn into a mastiff and just
You
run.
have
with
seen a
Spitfire.
mastiff.
You know what? Why not?
You're just gonna.
Because then Skinny's just walking with two dogs.
Yeah?
I'm here for that. Flying the carpet. Just like, eh.
Oh, okay.
It was a short rest, so that
Yeah,
counts, right?
yeah. There we go.
I guess I'm a mastiff now.
You could also change into a horse.
Horse.
Clearly, two dogs running along a carpet is how we want to go.
Okay.
Skinny, the command
Just
word for
letting
the
you
carpet
know.
is yip yip. It won't move unless you tell it that.
Yip, yip.
There we go.
Okay.
I'm like lying belly down on the carpet. My tail is
Stop.
like dangling, like
Wings
from the back
just
of it.
flopped.
I just like to think that you're trying to snap at it.
Okay, the carpet rises up and glides along the ground, and Spitfire just goes, Chase! And
Forward,
runs after
Spitfire.
it.
I tried to start running, but I just totally eat it because I've never been on 4 feet before. Hold on, guys.
Oh gosh, wait.
So,
Gotta wait.
part of your changing is that you know the animals
Oh, okay.
you like
Okay.
you can naturally like fit into how they move.
All right, then I just
Okay.
run after Spitfire.
Still
Yeah.
funny.
She's rusty.
I mean, yeah, maybe you're rusty, or maybe you just get too excited and trip over yourself.
On occasion.
Yeah.
Cool.
Okay.
Pleasant day. It is
so
a pleasant
are
day,
you-
right? It's not raining. It's not
Yeah, it's
windy.
It's pretty clear, sunny day.
Hey.
There's a few clouds in the sky, but nothing blocking the sun.
Hey.
There's a light breeze coming from the ocean.
Ah.
Still getting some of that
There's the sea.
salty air. Yeah, you continue running. The hills are starting to get a little bigger every now and then as you approach the mountains. Let's see, you're on the carpet. So I need Spitfire and Elcris to make Constitution checks because they are still dashing. Or yeah, they're still technically dashing to keep up with the carpet unless you're going half speed.
I'm like passed out on the carpet, I guess. I don't know.
You can control how fast
Bless
it is. Bless you.
Excuse me.
Well, if I'm controlling how fast it is, I'll just keep it at 40.
You're gonna keep it at 40. Okay,
Yeah.
so you go out of
We'll take it a
normal
little
pace
easier
with them.
than we did.
So no
before.
Constitution check for long distance running.
We're not in any hurry to get anywhere.
Yeah. So you get closer to Ordux. You get about. Well, you still think a little less than half a day, so you're making a little better
Changing the
time.
map.
So like you'll probably cut a couple hours off someone's normal pacing.
But we still got
You
sleep.
did have to rest though, so you're about an average like a normal trip
Okay.
because you rushed it and then you had to take a rest. But
So we'll have to take
Uh,
another.
so yeah, you are going to need another long rest as night's beginning to, the sun's beginning to set. You're reaching more of a rocky, craggy area. Rocks start rising up alongside the road, but you can see like a carving through these rock faces that leads up, and then you can actually make out a few buildings on top, like on the side of a mountain ahead of you, and you can see like this carving through the rock paths go towards it. But you are going to need to camp out. So there are like pockets like carved out alongside the road for like people to pull off. I assume you're going to camp in one of those.
Yeah.
Okay. So you set up for the night. Who wants to take first watch?
I'll go ahead and take first watch.
Okay.
I'll join you.
Alright.
So you're
First
both going to
watch.
be up
Yeah.
for 4 hours? Okay. So I'll let you either perceive separately if you're going to be watching different directions, or you can like assist one of each other.
I'll assist her.
Okay, so
Oh.
roll perception check with advantage.
Um,
Unless, is there anything else you're doing before you sleep?
Does it
Actually,
count?
yes.
Like before the group goes to sleep, is there anything
Oh,
you're doing?
before
I
the
should
group
say?
goes to sleep, no.
does it count for me to? Sorry. Okay. So how long do I have to?
Trance?
Yeah.
4 hours. So a long rest is at least 8 hours. So you can do first watch and stay up for 4 hours, and then you take your 4-hour trance.
Okay. So I'm still.
Or you could do your 4-hour trance first, and then take second watch. It's up to you.
No, we'll stick to the plan. I'm just a dog now. Can I still cast and stuff? on a dog?
No,
No. Okay.
not until level 18.
All right.
You want to poof back to being
You-
you for a bit?
I sort of do.
Also would have changed back by now.
Yeah.
Because you can only change for a number of hours equal to half your level. So you can only be a dog for 2 hours at a time.
Oh. Okay.
So that
this
was
is
4
why I haven't
hours.
tried it yet.
Yeah.
There's too many. Like,
But then
little
after that,
ways.
you were able to just get on the carpet. Maybe you stood on top of Skinny.
Okay, so I am a human right now.
Still on
Yeah.
my back.
Yeah,
Alright.
since you insisted on laying on the carpet, she probably just like one leg to the side of you and the other one on your back,
Sweet.
just like
Just
forward.
standing
Captain Morgan.
Yeah.
Yeah, she Captain Morgan to the carpet.
All right. Like, once Skinny gets to sleep, I'd like to ask you questions, unless we get ambushed immediately.
Yeah. So, but first, I need your perception check with advantage because you're being assisted.
What's
Roll
So
twice,
roll
choose
twice.
Roll
better.
the d20 twice.
15.
And if both of those are terrible, but they're not.
18.
Oh, and then
So then you're
plus
using
perception,
18.
So
Yeah.
18 plus your perception, which
Six.
should be
24.
24. Okay.
Jesus.
You as you're keeping what do you? I'll describe what you see because this is a
Yeah.
perception check for the entire 4 hours. So
Okay.
I assume you're doing this as soon as
Yeah.
Skinny goes to sleep. So what do
It's
you?
like, hey. So, you're probably the only one who's actively observing the three of us at all times. So what have you been wanting to ask me?
Sorry, what?
What have you been wanting to ask me? You keep an eye on all of us. It's just me. And my way of doing things is just being blunt and saying what's on people's minds. So,
Your character is interesting. I haven't really pinned how fully honest you are. You seem like you hold things back. Little details.
oh, more than certainly. More than certainly.
Is there something you were wanting to tell me?
You still have the letter?
Yeah. I told me not to open it until you dead.
You can read it, but don't share with the rest of the group.
All right.
Do you actually have the letter?
Yeah.
No.
I know, right? It's gone.
Yeah.
Crap, we gotta go back.
Oh no, I dropped it.
Probably in the drowning unicorn.
Partially because
The
I know, I never
the
read it,
vomiting
right?
when you
unicorn.
do
is the
become a
drowning pony
pigeon, you
vomiting
can communicate
Right.
with pigeons, and I'd rather you find out now and not later.
Sorry, I'm a super slow reader.
Yeah.
Just saying on the
Yeah.
camera there.
I got dyslexia, girl. It's like, I feel you.
Well, Elchris is reading the letter.
Oh yeah, do we see anything in these 4 hours?
I'm gonna do the whole thing.
Sure.
So, Skinny, I see you bought a mall as well. Did you not like your pike?
Oh, I love my pike. I just want something to
Interesting.
increase my swagger.
May I ask why you used a pike in the first
Rather you
place?
find out.
You seem pretty adamant about non-lethal.
Rather you find out from me that way.
I use
instead
a
of
pike
asking
because
the
it
first thing
has
Pico says when you
distance
talk
to
to him.
it. I have a maul right now
Well, you can
because
understand it. Can you actually talk?
I could use it as a pimp cane,
As a pigeon.
and it also non-lethally can affect
Oh,
people.
you mean like if I use
That's-
speak with animals?
Interesting
Or if you
reasoning.
turn into a pigeon.
Gotcha.
Have you seen the
Oh,
swag in my
Does
step?
that mean I didn't think about that?
Yeah.
So I could understand spit.
Can I roll
alright.
performance
can.
on that?
When you're done.
Yes, roll
Alright, that's good to know.
performance on
Thank
that.
you.
Yeah.
I do a terrible performance of an 8.
Interesting. Okay.
Yeah.
It kind of looks like you're dancing.
Can it?
It,
So, but I put
Sure.
that in
I'm
front of
failing
you,
at
right?
flossing essentially.
sure, whatever you say.
Actually, I'll keep it out just in case I need it.
Anyway, next time you get into battle, remind
Probably
me to
more
help you.
questions.
There's something I think
Lot
I
more
can do.
questions.
With my
If-
pike
with
or
your
maul?
per-
Probably got
with your
4
pers-
hours with
permission.
not
Okay.
either of the curious
With my
ones.
pike or with my maul? What do you... Very
Just
well.
When someone's attempting to hit you,
Very well.
just ask for my aid.
You're a sleek lady.
Yes.
I
Go
guess.
back to sleep, and you go back into dreamless sleep.
All
I'm
right.
trying to think of an old timey compliment to give her, but I couldn't think of it.
That's okay. That's great.
One class
Or,
abroad.
more gravy dreams.
Exactly.
Or whatever.
But it's like
More gravy dreams.
You're not just
Incorporating-
the bees, you're the
It's a
beeswax.
giggly day.
Oozy.
that's perfect. She's the beeswax.
Oh my gosh.
Okay.
Back to us.
Yeah.
Yes.
Incorporating the goo.
So now that you're done reading,
Goo.
let's go back to you guys. Let's go back to the people who are actually awake.
So while I'm reading it, I go from looking kind of sleepily to a little shocked. And I just look over at Pico. Pico? Is that his real name?
Yeah, that's his real name.
What happened to you?
You,
And I just like go, wait, and refocus on it.
the guy one day said, when I kind of struck out in anger at him for what he did, he just turned around and responded to me and said, I just gave a rat wings. You should consider it a blessing.
Well, okay then. Where was this?
Bit north, capital city.
Have you tried to get him turned back?
Trying to find a strong enough wizard to do that has been difficult. I was hoping the school would be good, but they don't seem to be on that level yet, or at least not interested yet,
Okay.
from what I was able to tell.
All right. Well, dude, we gotta get you back.
1 point.
1 point. I suppose it's a good thing Chestnut didn't eat you. That would have been unfortunate.
Oh, yeah, no, Chestnut would be dead. Chestnut would be dead if she did that.
How long ago did this happen?
Roughly, a little over a year.
How's it like to fly?
Thank you.
All right.
Yeah,
Well-
and the thing I'm worried about is he might be aging at the rate of a pigeon.
All right. You know what? Hold on a second. Speak with animals.
Make this easier for you.
Yeah.
Same here.
Do we want to ask Cena to step out for a minute?
Oh, that one. You know, he
Oh,
can
a
just
little
watch
bit.
the episode later.
He could.
But I'm too lazy to do that. Just knock one.
You take
We'll,
spin
we'll get you.
bars.
We'll get you.
We'll get you in a
Take
sec.
Jax for a walk.
Hey, Pico.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's been a bit.
Yeah. You don't use that spells that much on me.
Yeah, I know.
I mean, it's
I've
kind
only
of
got so much magic, you know.
I know.
But
All right. Important questions.
Yeah.
Older brother or younger brother?
older.
Why a pigeon?
I didn't choose the form.
no. So the wizard that made him that way, it's. I assume he was calling goblins rats as a slur,
Okay.
and was like, I'm just gonna make him a rat with wings, which would be a pigeon.
Yeah. Does food taste better in that form?
Not really. I can't eat as much food.
Yeah.
I don't need as much.
It's
That'd
true,
be a
he
shame.
doesn't need as much,
That'd be a
though.
shame. So, what's your story? Like, how are you feeling about all this?
I'd rather be a goblin. If I could keep the wings, that'd be pretty great.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
Yeah, that's true. But
Do you have any hints at all as to places that we could go to try and fix this?
If we did, would I still be a pigeon?
the closest thing I was able to get from Lordell is that there's some pretty intelligent wizards back in the capital. The problem is that I have a very high chance of going, if we go to the capital, just running into the same guy who made him that way.
Interesting. What'd you do to piss him off again?
We were running around in the market one day, just kind of picking pockets here and there. Unfortunately for
Picked
Pico's
the
sake,
wrong pocket.
yeah, for Pico's sake, I happened to be in a different alley at the time, and he picked the wrong pocket.
Alrighty. I'm gonna have to spend some time pondering, but
That's fair.
I will do my best to try and help you.
Thanks.
Alright.
And any more questions before this spell ends up running out that I can help with?
I'm assuming I don't need him to ask like where home is and stuff like that, right?
Right.
Don't really have one.
Yeah, it's back with Zit. Like I said, home on the road earlier. Home's not a place.
Yeah, fair enough.
It's Zig and Ogo and a few others.
Alrighty. Well,
And while I appreciate this, while we're talking, I
Yeah.
appreciate the sentiment, I think we can trust the guys the one you're traveling with. Don't know about the short one. She's kind of flaky.
Yeah, the short, flaky one.
She might just blurt it out.
I can try.
why does this need to be kept secret?
I mean,
He's a pretty powerful wizard. I don't know.
also, first, it's not like the first thing you say to people when you meet them. Hey, my brother's a pigeon.
Yeah,
By
it
the
seems
way.
pretty crazy.
I'd say that's
And if
great.
I told another pigeon my brother's a goblin, whoo.
Yeah, we tried that once. It did not go well.
Alrighty.
They just took my breadcrumbs.
Yeah,
Who does that?
it's pretty terrible, actually.
At least you're cheap to feed now.
That's probably the only good thing about this situation.
Not the silence.
Not my choice.
Yeah.
I have a very refined palate.
Yeah, but thankfully we get to steal less.
I can't
When we
carry
need
as
to.
much, though.
No. Well, we have this bag now that carries everything, so...
Would
Can't
it?
carry a bag.
I'm assuming somebody powerful enough to transform you back you would need someone of equal in order to change you into a different animal.
Or back into a goblin. Yeah.
Same.
Yeah, I
same
don't
level.
know. I don't know magic. That's always Skaz's thing.
Yeah. Before I thought it was just like encouraging where we should wake up Skinny for the rest of that conversation. But before, at least with my magic, what I first noticed was just encouraging words to my peers, and then they happened to do better. We soon learned from a few traveling folks that words have power, and some people, words are their power. So
Skill you
I
have,
kept-
I don't.
So I kept encouraging my band, a crew of little thieves, and we kept getting away with things for the most part. Just happened to not be where Pico was one time.
Yeah.
Not happy with it.
Well, we'll fix it someday.
Yeah.
But now I know to try and keep a better eye on you, though.
Yes, don't let me die.
Alrighty.
Yeah. He's got the hit points of a pigeon, not of a goblin.
That's excellent.
Yep.
Not that much. Not much better.
Not much better, to be fair. But all right.
Yeah, go ahead and get to
Yeah.
you.
You back?
Hello, Shadow. Yeah, I never would have opened that. I kind of...
You would have waited until I died, unless I told you.
Yeah. Oh, Shadow.
And yeah. And quite frankly, of the group, yeah, you're the blunt one. You're probably the one I can lie the least to. So better now than later.
Fair enough.
Okay.
All right,
So,
first watch done.
as
Yeah.
you are watching, after you're done speaking with each other, nothing happens. You do notice that Spitfire is like rolling around in a seat going,
Oh,
Go
every now and then you do feel like you hear creaks or like pebbles falling somewhere in the ravine, but you can't tell exactly where they are because it's an entire stretch of ravine. But that's it. That's all that happens during your 4 hours.
Alright.
So now both of you definitely need to sleep.
Yeah.
So Skinny has to. You wake Skinny up in order to take the last watch.
you're next.
More Jello.
Please. I'm cool not knowing what dreams you have. That's like a space.
It was
that,
delightful.
have you ever heard
I
that?
feel like you ruined it by waking me up.
Have you heard the phrase like "good fences make good neighbors"? Okay, apply that to conversations about your dreams and the space between you and me, and we'll be cool.
Would it help if I said beeswax?
No.
Jax!
Don't-
Oh, I'm sorry. It just yells right at the
Yeah.
mic. I'm so sorry.
Sorry.
Right, pork. No.
God.
Jax is trying to be a raptor.
Bad dog, no. He literally jumped up and bit the.
Door.
Yeah.
Ooh.
You stay out there. I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to yell in the mic. That just really surprised me.
I didn't notice the level, so it probably peaked, but
Sorry,
sorry, we
users.
can't really do anything with that.
Jeez. That's a new one.
Yep.
Yeah, haven't seen him do that. Haven't seen him open a door before today either, so first time for everything.
Yep.
He is Spitfire.
He is.
Except Spitfire's bigger.
All right, you sort out your own
Jax was
Jello mold or whatever it is.
Jello mold, you say?
I don't.
Now there's an idea.
It's not. Forget it.
Is he doing it?
Probably.
I don't know if that's him or the wind. It's pretty windy here.
Cool.
That's not good.
Doggo interruptions aside.
So, Skinny, your watch.
I am watching.
Or if there's any more of that conversation you wanted to finish. Okay. Roll me a perception check.
Not my strong suit. 15.
Okay. So your watch is pretty quiet. You don't have anyone to talk to. Spitfire is even asleep. Is the fire... Did you keep the fire going?
I did not.
Okay. You all have dark vision. So you can either keep the fire off, or you can, like, if you want to, like, warm up, you can, like, start it again. But your watch is pretty quiet for the most part. Until I actually am going to need you to... No, hold on. I need to check something.
A gargantuan blue dragon flies from the sky and picks you up.
Rosalind. Back from the dead, I see.
So, as you are just sitting there, waiting, watching the road, you hear a couple of rocks, like pebbles, fall the ravine, like just where the rocks are fully steady. Maybe there's some animals moving around. And then all of a sudden you see a flash of light come from further up the ravine. And you get hits for... Oh, wait, hold on.
We had hit?
Yes. 5 fire damage as a little beam of fire comes rushing down the ravine and hits you in the chest.
5
because fire
resistance,
you
yeah.
have 2.
34.
And I need you to roll initiative.
Okay. 6. Terrible. Terrible.
Hold on, I actually need to...
We're asleep, so we can't roll initiative yet.
Yeah.
You can roll initiative,
Oh, we
just
can?
you're not going to be able to act on it yet until you're looking at it.
Okay. 14. 9.
Oh, yeah, right.
Great.
So that... That's... Just checking some numbers. Okay. Anyone over 20?
Nope.
We're all low.
We're on the low end of the
Yeah.
spectrum.
Anyone over 15? No. Okay. No, that's not. Anyone over 10?
Hey, I'm at a 14. Yo. Scaz goes first.
Again.
But he's sleeping this time, so it's
Anyone-
like I'm going second.
Anyone over 5?
I think I have a
7.
6.
You have a 9.
9? 7. Oh, so, yeah, right. Sorry, 9.
Hold on, I just need to double check something.
Gosh, we're...
Okay, so you were at a 9 and a 6? Okay. Okay. So, actually, do they have any range? They do, actually. So, part of the surprise round, in addition to the little bolt of fire, No, that's not gonna hit. 13 does. 13 misses. Initiative to the bolt of fire.
The initiative's to say who goes first, right?
Yeah.
And we're
That's-
sleeping.
In combat.
You
what
see.
What about Spitfire?
Spitfire rolls as well.
Okay.
He has a 2 dexterity.
Okay.
So, like. Oh yeah. What did he get? Or did you roll for him yet?
Oh.
We didn't roll for spit.
Yeah, so assume Spitfire, like, you can control Spitfire.
7 for spit.
So you had 6, so he'd be before you.
Yep.
What's your dexterity?
9.
The score. Like the 2-digit number.
Hers is 15.
15.
Hers or Spitfires?
Hers.
Okay.
Okay, so I believe Mastiffs only have 14, so I think you're first then.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, so in addition to the bolt of fire, 4 spears also come flying down the ravine, 2 of which hits you. Oh wait, no.
2 of them broke in
Sorry,
19 AC.
not- Yeah.
Alright.
Those are some strong spear throwers.
1 hits you for
Is it magical?
5. No,
Okay.
you don't have resistance to magical weapons. Or non-magical weapons.
I do. Heavy armor master.
Alright, so
Minus
it gets
3.
reduced by 3. So that's 5 down to 2
Mm.
piercing damage. And then
First time I used it since.
Yes!
first time you remembered it.
Yeah.
That's really in character, though.
Sorry, I need a.
Yeah, that's it. That's why.
Sometimes.
9 piercing damage from the other one.
And cricket.
So 6.
So 6.
Yeah.
Yeah, they got a crit. Sorry, I was thinking of things.
4, 6. So I'm down 10 hit points right now.
Yes. And that is the surprise round. So, first is not you. First is the running up from the darkness. You see a short little creature with eyes that reflect a light amount of green in the moonlight. That's
Oh.
coming down the ravine, covered in like leather armor, darkened leather armor, and like scraps of leather dangling off it, and it comes rushing at you with a spear. 21 to hit.
21 does hit.
Rats.
And that's going to deal 4 piercing damage.
So 1.
Yes. And that is its turn. Skaz, you're asleep.
Yep.
Would I had not yelled in pain after getting hit several times?
In the surprise
Make
round.
a perception check at disadvantage.
Me?
Yes.
Okay. Where did I put that? It's over here. Well, that's not great. That's worse. That's nat 1.
You're having like a very energetic dream.
Am I?
You're a pirate captain on a big ship of your own.
Well, of course I
You're-
am.
Yeah.
Standing atop
Like-
Skinny's back.
I mean, I'm dressed for it.
Captain
Yeah.
Morgan in it.
You're fighting what you think is a kraken for an island made of treasure
Oh,
that's floating in the ocean.
it's Morningstar's dream.
I'm just screaming the entire time. I'm like, I'm a bard! I am not supposed to be doing this!
I want to
This is great.
This is the
I'm
worst!
here for it.
No, Skaz is just like angry the entire time.
I am
Kinda
having
similar-
fun. I hate it.
Similar to any time he gets the killing blow on something.
Yeah.
He's just not having a good time. Okay,
Okay,
that's
so
the
that
game.
is Skaz's turn.
Yep.
He's having a dream.
Elchris?
No,
Darn.
another small creature in like more of a cloth garb and a hood comes out of the dark. Like you can see it come out. You can see it in the darkness as well. as it pulls its hands up and together over itself, it like releases them forward, and it's going to cast Scorching Ray on you.
Gonna call him Raymond.
Does an 18 and a natural 20 hit?
Well, 18 does not hit.
18. All right, your
AC is 19.
It's
Uh,
ridiculous.
Scorching Ray. There it is.
The fact that you've been hit this many times already is surprising.
Yeah.
So that deals 7 fire damage as one of the rays misses you, just barely going back past your head, but the other one like hits you again in the chest.
Half would be 3.
Yes.
Oh wait, Scorch. Oh yeah, because fire resistance.
Tiefling. Yep.
Yeah.
I was looking something up there.
No lightning, though.
No lightning.
Yet.
Then it would be. So, after the fire blast, miss, and miss. 3 rocks come flying out of the darkness at you as 3 more figures, no clothing on them. In the darkness, they look like little tiny lizard people, almost gecko-like in their appearance.
Mm-hmm.
But all their rocks miss you. Now it is Elchris. Roll perception check at disadvantage.
What is disadvantage?
You roll
2,
twice.
The
yeah.
worst of the 2,
So one more time. So 5 is the worst.
unless you use the luck point.
Yeah, you
This
can
would
do
be
that.
a good point for luck point.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna do luck point. Wait, so what?
Do
That'll.
that on skill checks.
Yeah.
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 Okay,
But
skill
what
check.
does it do again?
So
It
you
lets you roll again.
Yeah, you
Right.
re-roll. You choose the better, or you choose the one you want to
So,
choose.
yeah, shoot
for
So-
that.
So if I.
And
So what did you
How
roll?
do you do with this? She rolled a 10 and a 5.
Or a 16
you
and
can-
5.
16.
You can roll the
A
5
16 and
again.
a 5?
Yeah.
Okay.
So she can re-roll the 5 to try to get
Okay.
a better
Better
number.
18.
Nice.
Okay, so
18.
your lower
So
number
16
was
is the
16, and you get a plus 6, so 22 for your perception.
Yeah. Most def.
Lucky sleep.
Yeah, so you wake up hearing you hear the crackling of fire, and that like starts you from your the one memory you have. You awaken and you see these beams of fire hitting Skinny as well as these rocks and spears flying all around.
Skinny!
I've been screaming
You
this whole
bastard!
time.
Do you yell out? You yell Skinny?
So, okay, can I tell where people are right now, or am I still kind of...
Yes. You can see things. Like, you have dark vision, so you can
Yeah.
see 60 feet around you, so you can see everything. Like, you can see all of them? You can see all of them. It's just you see in, black and white.
So,
Or you
but
see
there's
in
one,
grayscale.
there's one right in front of him.
There's one that's run up to him that's wearing, leather armor.
Yeah.
One,
Green
and then
eyes.
4 farther back, one of which is in, a
More fire.
more tattered cloth, drapings.
How far is this little lizard peoples and the one that's in the clothing from each other?
Are they lizard people?
So, yeah, I said they are kind of almost gecko-like in their
Gecko,
appearance.
thank you.
Yeah, the one that's next to Skinny is he was probably watching maybe 10 feet away from you. The others are maybe 35, 40 feet.
Okay. Sorry, I still have to look up all my spells because. I would like to cast Spike Growth so that those lizard people and the fire one are in it.
So that the 4 that are farther back get caught in it? Okay, is that a save?
That is.
I think it's a strength save.
Takes a 2/4 piercing damage for every 5 feet it travels.
Wisdom save.
For spike growth?
Oh wait.
Any creature that can't see the area at the time the spell can cast must make a wisdom perception check against your spell.
That's to see it. but like to prevent being caught by it.
So
I don't think.
there's no prevention for being caught.
Jonathan, can I see your book?
Yeah. So
It's
it's
your own page?
concentration first. And then turn the page for the rest of it.
I don't know that spell.
Spike growth. The terrain is difficult. And if they try to move, they take 2d4.
Okay, so it doesn't do any damage to them immediately, but if they try to move,
Oh.
they are aware of it
Mm.
because they saw the area when it was cast,
Right.
and they're aware of it that if they were to move from their spots, they will take damage.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
You are also
Now
aware
they're-
of this, Skinny, and Elchris.
But I am not.
I'm unaware of this.
You
No,
are aware
both of you are
this.
aware of this.
But Skaz is not. Neither is Spitfire.
But I can verbally just tell him, can't I?
You could once they're awake.
Oh, you're still asleep.
Yeah, I'm still asleep.
You freaking.
Somebody woke me up.
And that was your action. So Spitfire is going to
I'm still asleep.
actually no. So I need to re-roll that because as a dog he actually has advantage on perception.
He does. Because his nose.
So that means a flat roll, and that's not you see Elchris and you're probably a bit distracted. Elchris, you see Spitfire go just run with his legs up in the air as if he's chasing something. Skinny, your turn.
Okay.
You realize.
How are the farthest ones for me? How far are they?
From you, they're like 20
Still asleep.
feet.
So, the farthest ones from me are 20 feet?
Yeah, they're all like lined up together.
Okay.
Oh no.
I'm going to use my channel divinity. Every one of them needs to make a wisdom saving throw.
Does this affect a certain area or like out to a point from you?
30 feet. Any creature I so choose within that 30
So
foot
this
space.
will affect the one that's next to you as well.
Yeah.
Okay.
All of them.
I'm basically
And
casting
a
fear.
wisdom saving throw. DC
so-
14.
DC 14, yeah.
It's like no.
Wait,
Yes,
it's
no.
a wisdom?
Yeah.
Okay, so that's not a yes, that is a no. But
Yeah,
that one's
not
that one's still a
once.
yes.
I'd like to
That
add some flavor lines to it.
Not people smart.
that's a success.
So what does it make him do? Just start running, or?
Yeah.
Makes them run away from you?
Mm-hmm.
Gosh. And they're gonna walk through the spike pits.
Yep.
Excellent.
I will
Okay.
eat your souls!
I'm not even going
Children!
to know any of this happened.
So you yell out, "I will eat your souls!" And like as you scream this,
Giant demon.
a second voice in a language you didn't realize you were speaking, in Infernal, speaks out the same thing. Just behind you. And 3 of them don't make it. So the one
Okay.
next to you like holds fast and like pulls out a shield,
Uh-huh.
but like holds fast next to you. The one in the tattered cloth drapings, and then 2 of the other ones that aren't in any armors start running. So they take 2d4 for every 5 feet,
Yeah.
and you centered it on the spike growth on them.
Yep.
It's like 150 feet.
I'm just-
Like they're done.
Even
It's
if
not 150 feet; it's a 20-foot radius.
It
So
is?
they're gonna.
You have
since
a
you centered
range.
it on them. So 150 foot is like how far you
Oh,
can make the point away
gotcha.
from you, but from that point, it's
But they
20
can
feet
still-
out from it.
I got it. Never mind.
But they can
so
still only run 20 feet. It's worth of damage.
so their speed is.
So that's a good 8d4
Good teamwork.
per person.
Excellent job.
So yeah, that would affect 8d4. So I'm just gonna roll all this at once.
Yeah. Just 8d4's worth of.
So it's
All the
3,
triangles.
5, 8.
And this is why you have so many dice.
Yep.
Yeah.
12, 15.
Dice addiction's real. It's a
I
real
have
problem.
way too many. It's not even funny.
19. So that you deals 19 piercing damage, knocking out the 2 unarmored ones. But the one in the tattered cloth continues running down into the darkness, not knocked down from it.
So there's one guy over there still.
And then, so there's one that's still in the middle of the spike growth, and then there's the one with the shield that's right next to Skinny.
Okay.
Let's
else is
see.
just-
Do you have a bonus action?
Big ball and
Let's
spikes.
just no. Was Moonbeam a bonus action or no?
No, it's an action to cast it, and then it's a bonus
Bonus
action to
action.
control it.
Okay. Then I will not do a bonus action.
Okay.
That is my turn.
I'm like, no.
So
I'm
the
still
one with the,
sleeping. Okay.
the one with the shield is then going to.
I mean, I imagine you heard me yelling, "I'll eat your
No,
soul."
I'm still
children."
asleep. I'm still asleep. Remember, I got nat 1 on that perception.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
Oh, darn it.
I'm angry stabbing a kraken.
This is the worst dream ever.
It's like, why do I have to clean up every pirate's mess?
Oh, I forgot. This thing has 2 attacks. That is going to miss. That is going to miss as well. So it takes 2 stabs at you with its spear, but you block, you step out of the way, or you block it with your, you knock it with your own weapon.
Yeah.
Skaz, your turn.
I'm still asleep.
Yes.
So, I
So
gotta
make
do that
a
perception.
check at disadvantage. Or actually, just make a. I'd say you're awake because he yelled out, "I will eat your souls."
Yeah. It's like, okay. Why are we eating so? Why are we being attacked?
Krakens don't talk.
No, I'm just like, why are we being it? It's like, why are we eating souls? Why are we being attacked? This was your one job, Skinny.
It was not my choice. I'm handling it. Don't worry.
And
So
I just
you wake up.
I only see the guy next to him. I'm like, Crown of Madness.
The mage one or the one next to
Okay.
me?
He only sees the one with the shield,
Yeah.
Okay.
Like Crown of Madness.
because the other one would be 60. It would be just outside his dark vision.
I just woke up. Yeah. I don't know.
Oh, wait, no.
Spikes.
He wouldn't know about the cloth one, the tattered
Yeah.
drapings, but he'd know about the one that's in the bramble and the one with the shield.
Yeah.
But the one he'd see first is the one with the shield.
And I see the
Crown
one
of
with the
Madness.
shield.
Okay.
Wisdom saving throw.
Wisdom save?
Yep.
No. A 1.
Fantastic.
Not a natural one.
Just. Oh, 'cause he's
Got a minus to it.
Oh, that's so good. That's so good. All right.
Wisdom saves the
I've
way
never
to
gotten
go.
to use this. I can,
Yeah.
and it succeeds. So, crown target's charmed. Twisted crown of jagged iron appears on the head. Madness glows in its eyes. Target must use its action before moving on each of its turns to make a melee attack against a creature other than itself that I mentally choose.
Mm-hmm.
So whenever it is its turn, I've just... Yeah.
And how long does it last? Is there repeated saves?
It lasts for up to a minute. It's concentration, and on my subsequent turns, I must use. Yeah.
Okay.
It attempts another Wisdom saving throw.
On your turns.
Yeah, and I have to use my action to maintain control over the target.
Okay.
So,
So,
wake up.
okay. You wake up and go, yeah, and just you all of a sudden see iron pierce out of this thing's head, and then
Yeah.
crown around it.
I'm specifically looking at Skinny and going, "You had one job," and just kind of offhandedly pointing at the other guy, Crown Madness,
Handling
just
it.
nonchalantly.
Okay, so the Skaz. How long does the fear last? Just in time?
1 minute,
One
and they
minute.
have to make a repeating saving throw on each of their turns.
Oh my gosh.
They can at the start. DC is 14.
Nope. You just hear feet walking, like running further and further away.
Okay.
Sorry, I say a lot.
It didn't go through any more spikes.
No, it got out of them the first turn.
Okay.
It had a movement speed of 30.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I don't know how big it was. So.
20
So,
foot.
No.
20
Oh, yeah,
foot,
so
20 foot radius.
one of them survived and the other one's
Yeah.
trapped. That's fine.
So the survivor actually gets to go. He's going to attempt to attack Skinny,
Wait, the survivor with the spear?
No.
the one that's in the bramble,
Okay, got it.
He
Cool.
hasn't
in this way.
moved yet.
So he has advantage because of pack tactics. So he got a natural 20.
Yikes.
Yikes.
Unfortunately, it's with a rock.
So I don't know the spikes are there, and this is going to be a very funny turn.
So that is 6 bludgeoning damage.
So that's 3.
Yep. Remembering your feet.
First time.
He can't really move or he dies. Elchris.
My turn.
Yes.
And I'm aware that he's awake now.
Yes.
Oh, no, Spitfire. didn't-
Spitfire's not awake.
Okay, he didn't make it.
Yeah.
Or,
He's not up, he's not up yet.
Next
that's
round,
fine.
he'll be fine.
Don't run over there. Would he know what? Would you know what spike growth is if I just verbally said spike growth, or?
Would we see it?
I'm just going to believe your words by saying don't run
No,
over there.
because it's not. So, how I'm picturing it in my head, when you cast spike growth, the spikes, you see them like grow out of the ground and then they camouflage and turn like
Mhm.
Okay.
essentially invisible.
Yeah.
So anyone who didn't see it cast is not aware of it. But
Yeah.
if you saw it cast, you know, oh, that area is not good.
Lucky you, I'm not running anywhere.
Gotta catch that mage.
And then there's so how far away is there's the guy right next to him, and then how far away is the other guy?
Is Mage Man.
He's like in
Raven.
the darkness past your dark vision.
Oh, I can't see
Yeah,
him.
it's nighttime still.
Yeah.
But he's running as fast as he can,
I've just been calling you.
and he has
Raymond.
30 movement speed.
Yeah.
He started 30 feet away from you.
Okay. Yeah, so he's kind of out of my.
He's gone.
Okay.
Maybe. I don't know. Good
So we
catch.
just have
Good
one
try.
guy.
So 2. If you're not counting if you're counting the one with the crown on.
Right, one with crown, and we have
Then the one that's stranded in the middle.
Stranded
of the
in spikes. Got it.
The one that's stranded in the spikes is a range, though, right? He's the fire one.
He's like no, the
That
one
one
with
died.
the fire is the one that ran off.
Oh, okay.
That's cool.
Do I know whether the guy in the spikes is ranged or not? Then.
He's been throwing rocks, or he's been using a sling to throw rocks.
Sorry. Okay.
That's okay.
I'm going to do produce flame at the guy in the spikes.
Okay, roll a hit.
17.
Yeah, you hit.
Yeah,
Yeah, absolutely.
absolute.
How much damage? It's
Uh,
a roll a d8.
Just one.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Wow.
Wait, can I use my lucky again?
Not on that.
Not on the
on
damage,
damage. It's
no.
only
Okay.
for the d20.
Okay, that's right. That's it then, I think.
Yeah,
Yeah.
just a pew.
Meh.
Just
One
a
fire.
spark of one.
Okay. So just one?
Yep.
Oh, wow. Yeah. So you throw a fireball and it goes.
He's moving.
He has to move 5 feet.
I know.
Spitfire
Let's see if they wake up.
goes. Woof, woof. And he sees the guys, but he's. Is he gonna know what's going on? No.
Okay.
He's like, Herms?
Okay.
Like, he cocks his head because he just woke up.
Yeah.
Better that than running into
Skinny.
Okay. Dude right next to me has Cry of Badness. I'm going to fly forward. Kind of like
Okay.
stay in the air.
30 feet towards the person who moved.
He's gonna miss you with his opportunity attack.
He has Crown of Madness on.
Doesn't prevent opportunity attacks.
Oh, really? Okay, that's fine. Whatever.
It's just on his turn.
Yeah, it's
he
on
has
his
to
turn.
do his
Yeah.
action first.
Yeah.
I thought you just completely controlled him.
Sadly, not yet. Yeah.
So towards the person, do I see them?
So you're gonna dash?
No, 30 feet.
Oh, just 30 feet?
And I have 60 feet of dark vision.
No.
Okay.
You do not.
He's gone away.
Okay, then I just go another 60. Or another 30, excuse me. I dash fully.
Wait. Hold on. Let me
Like
work
what?
out some distance math.
Okay, yeah.
Because that was difficult terrain.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's right.
So that's...
They dead.
Well, he's not dead.
So you actually shouldn't have been able to move it.
Well, if they were dashing away, they would have had just the regular
would've been able
movement.
to get out, yeah.
So they got out with 10 feet of movement left
Yeah.
from the dash. Probably. I don't know if they're 25 or 30 feet.
And it's had one turn, so that'd be... And you just dashed, so that's... Yeah, no. You wouldn't still not want to see him. You
Okay.
still wouldn't see him yet.
Then full movement, dashing over.
Okay?
Would I be able to see him?
No, you've already dashed.
It was the 30 feet to go forward, and
Yeah,
then
which is your full
okay.
movement.
Then I would dash.
Which is 60.
Right.
Yeah.
And
Still,
you
I still
see
can't see him.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's what I was saying. Even with the dash, you can't see him.
Okay.
Okay.
Very nice.
The shield guy.
Yeah. Start of your turn.
There's nothing there to attack. so
No, there
there's nothing.
is.
There's nothing next to him.
It's if I see, I can tell him who to attack.
Yeah.
Go for the guy who's stranded in the bramble.
Okay.
Except I don't know it's bramble. Go for that guy.
Okay. So you mentally issue that, and he runs towards you. So the way Crowd Madness works is you tell him who to attack at the
Mhm.
beginning of his turn.
He doesn't.
You don't control his movement. He will make an attack if they're next to him already, but you can't make him go after something.
You can't make him do a ranged attack. Like if he had some rock or whatever.
It's specifically melee.
Okay.
Interesting.
Hold on. Like I said, I've never had it actually hit someone before,
Yeah.
so
Yeah.
Yeah.
Crown of Madness sounds cool, but when you actually read it, it's kind of iffy.
It's better in a fight with that.
If they're already grouped up.
Yeah, exactly.
oh yeah, to make a melee attack.
Yeah, so you can have him make a melee attack against someone who's already next to him. You can't order him to go after someone because he still controls his movement.
Gotcha.
If I were to go 60 feet, they still wouldn't see me. Like a 120 foot distance. Okay.
Yeah, so he's going to run up 2 steps,
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Sure.
which isn't really going to... Actually, you know what? I'm going to see if he'd figure this out.
This is actually form.
No, yeah, he's going to run up to Skaz. I was going to see if he's smart
Yeah.
enough to realize he can't fight you. Does he... No, he gets a save on your turn.
Yeah.
And it's your turn. So save is... What's the DC again? Sorry?
DC's 14.
14. Get in the box.
So he tried to attack me.
He ran up to you. He
Okay.
couldn't attack you because he already used it. He essentially like uses his action to like swipe at the air at the beginning of his turn.
Gotcha.
And now he runs up to you.
Sorry,
Is that Jax?
I'm pretty sure it's a dog just scratching himself.
Oh, I thought it was
Yeah.
his tail wagging. Just
I thought it might have just been the wind. Or...
yeah, I thought it was Shadow's tail.
No, that's the door.
Okay.
It's his panting.
Oh.
He's just panting.
He succeeds with a 14 exactly.
Cool. So.
So you see the crown just shatter and fall off his head. Sorry about
See that? I'm like, hey, not what I was thinking that would do. Dissonant Whispers, 2nd level.
Okay.
So once again, wisdom saving throw, buddy.
Does this have a fear effect?
Nope. Well, okay, it will if it succeeds.
Uh, 14 DC still.
Yep.
It's wisdom. Yeah, 13.
Ah, just missed. So,
Yeah.
46 psychic damage.
Rip.
Triple sixes. Never rolled that for Skaz.
So
Wow.
18.
20 actually.
20.
Yeah.
Okay.
Sleep.
All right. 46. Okay. Still standing. You,
So the only
you see
word
him
I
go,
whispered in
"Ah!"
his head was sleep.
No.
Run away.
No.
Actually, you have to run away.
Don't want to.
On a failed save,
Yeah. Okay.
it has to move as far as its movement speed allows from me. Like right now.
Go in the spikes. Go
Go.
in the spikes.
Yeah.
It's not on its turn.
Nope. On a failed save. Sleep. No. Go away.
Wait. So is this a fear effect or no?
It doesn't say it's specifically a fear effect. And it's not something they save against. Like, they don't have to save against it every time. It's just part of the spell is... If they fail
right.
to save,
Okay.
they have to use their full movement to get away
Okay.
from
So
me.
it's gonna run away from you, which would. Let's see.
Entanglement.
So it wouldn't reach the spike growth.
No. Oh, spike growth.
How far does it run?
20 feet.
20 feet. Okay.
And the spike growth is 40 feet away from where it was.
Okay.
Or from you.
Now we know.
So, yeah.
They don't have the best movement speed. We can catch up to them.
Not this one.
At least not this
The
guy.
other ones seem to be moving faster.
Once again, I'm groggy and
Okay.
Did you even know that the other one existed?
Uh,
I was just focusing on this one guy until I looked around for an
Oh.
enemy. I'm like, go
Like-
for him?
Well, I don't think you were awake when the
Yeah.
one he's chasing after.
No. Oh, I was talking about Bramble Stranded. Bramble Snatched.
wow. Okay. This guy is the hero of his clan. Natural 20 to hit Skaz.
Wait, he's going again?
No, this is the kobold
Oh.
that's still stuck in the spike growth.
Oh,
He's
hi.
throwing a rock, and it arcs just perfectly, hitting you in the face for 6 bludgeoning damage.
Ow!
Where are these
jerk.
rocks coming from?
He pulls the rock out of your spike growth.
Oh my gosh, I'm just like, I don't even know who you are, and you're next.
Elchris, your turn.
I'm angry, and you're next.
There's this armored one that's started running away from Skaz, and this one that's still stuck in the spikes, just throwing rocks. You essentially gave him a shield.
Are either of them bloodied?
No.
The one that's running away, I want to cast Hold Person.
Okay. That's a wisdom save, I think.
Yep.
Yeah.
Again. And your DC's 14 too?
Mm-hmm.
Or is it?
Yep.
Actually succeeds
Sweet.
with a 17. No, he succeeds.
Oh,
Sorry.
Oh.
He rolled a 17.
okay.
Or he got an 18 but minus 1.
Yeah.
So do you have a bonus action you'd like to do?
I would like to tell Spitfire to stay
Stay. Okay.
and tell him burn and point at the guy that's running.
Burn or stay?
Can't do both?
From where he is, no.
Oh, okay.
Like, if you wanted to stay where he is, if you wanted to go forward and attack this one guy and just burn that, he can do that. It wouldn't put him in the grove.
Yeah. Okay. I guess. Yeah, burn.
Burn? Okay, so Spitfire is actually next, so this works out. So Spitfire runs up to the kobold in the leather armor and just goes, and like fire just bellows out. Ooh.
That's a good woof woof.
Makes me think of like Bolt. Yeah, whenever
Yeah.
he does this massive bark, but nothing actually happens.
Yeah.
Except this
What
time
is
it's
burning
fire.
hands? That's 2d6? Or am I misremembering?
I'm not sure.
Burning
We use burning hands actually.
There we go.
So many spells.
There are so many spells, y'all.
Yeah.
And Burning Hands is 3d6.
3d6. Okay, so
After
I was
the
missing- that-
yeah, dex save
yeah,
was the
He
fail.
rolled a 1.
Cool. He's
Uh,
not the hero of his clan.
So 7 or for you. Oh, actually, I'll let you roll since Spitfire's under your control.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
So
So roll 3d6.
Since it's in a 15-foot cone, would it affect them both?
They're not near each other.
5,
I'm just asking.
6,
If they were
6.
next to each other,
Not where they are.
not where they are.
13.
13.
Yeah.
Okay.
13 fire.
13. Yeah. So as the flame envelops this one in the armor, winces, but it doesn't seem to be as effective as you'd hoped.
Okay. Fire resistant or something.
Okay.
I just realized.
So that is
That'd be
Spitfire's turn.
hilarious.
Skinny, your turn.
The wizard was before me. The caster.
He's already on. But you can't see him, so I didn't say what he did.
Okay. He didn't, I was asking if he broke his
Oh, his name is
concentrate. Or
Oh, you
Did
make
the
a save
saving
every
throw.
turn?
yeah.
Oh, don't think you mentioned that.
So
I did.
Raymond, Brock, and
What's the
14.
Gecko.
14? Are you aware of it breaking or not? I'll say yes. Yes, he broke it at one point,
Okay.
but you have not seen him come back.
Still go out like searching for him. So
Okay,
30 feet. If you still don't see him, 60 feet.
Makes
you
sense
go
to
the full 60 and you still don't see him.
120 feet, really.
Oh my
Alright.
gosh. I
Uh,
don't know what's going on, but
so it's now. So does he continue to run from you? From with the,
no, just that from that one.
just that one
spell.
turn?
Yeah.
Okay, so he's going to run back, and now he's going to attack you.
Okay, yeah, you can do that. That's fine.
He's gonna like put his shield back on his back and like two-hand with his spear.
Hey.
Does 16 hit you?
It does.
8 piercing damage. And then 20 to hit. And 6 piercing damage.
Sorry, that was 6 and what was the first one? Sorry, it was 6 and 6?
No, it was 6 and 8.
6 and 8. Gotcha.
Or 8 and 6, technically.
Gotcha. Okay, cool.
Okay. It's the Clothy's turn. You don't know what he's doing. Guy in the spike growth is going to try to hit. Oh, that's Scott. Skaz, he throws a rock at you with a 15 to hit.
You hit. You're a jerk, but you hit.
Jeez.
And that is going to be 5 bludgeoning damage as another
What the
rock
heck is
hits
this
you.
guy?
What's with that rocks, man? They're normal
That's
rocks.
what he has available.
Man, why do I even bother with a dagger and just freaking use rocks?
You could. You could use a sling.
Yeah.
That is his turn though. Elchris,
Alright.
the one in the armor, has come back. Oh, and actually, since he ran away, Spitfire would have gotten an opportunity attack. So roll
Okay.
to hit with Spitfire.
Nope.
6.
Yeah.
6, no, misses.
Poor Mark.
So yeah, no, it's your turn.
Okay.
The mic's picking up Shadow.
That's-
You okay, Shadow?
He pants quite a lot. He's a panty
He's a
dog.
hot dog.
I'm gonna cast Entangle. No, I'm not. Spitfire's in the way.
Also, spike growth is concentration.
Oh, so
So you could cast another concentration spell, but you would lose spike growth.
okay. How's your health?
Not doing too hot.
Can I touch him? And... Am I-
Yeah, you can like take a step closer and
Okay.
cure wounds him.
Hey,
Whichever one is the one that's touching. I keep forgetting.
Cure Wounds.
cure
Cure
wounds.
Cure wounds is touch.
Okay, cure one's on.
A D8 per spell level.
So is that first or at second level?
How hurt are you?
I'm not doing great.
Second.
Okay, so roll 2d8. Or roll the d8 twice.
5.
So 10 plus 4 from your wisdom.
Cool.
So 14.
All right. That's
then-
better.
And then I just
How was that?
encourage
4?
Spitfire to continue attacking the same guy.
Okay, Spitfire is going to attack the same guy.
Oh,
Roll the hit.
jeez.
Yeah.
9.
9.
Plus what?
Wait, did we skip me?
No, Spitfire's between you and me.
Okay.
Wait.
He had an
No, no.
opportunity to attack.
You're after
Oh.
the guy in armor.
Yeah.
But your turn's already gone.
What would be plus? Would
Whatever,
that be?
whatever the Mastiff stats were.
Yeah,
Oh wait, that's wrong book.
I think it's plus 3.
So which one would it be then?
It should say next to the bite.
Yeah,
Wait. Oh, there we go.
below it. Yeah.
Plus 3.
Plus 3. Okay, so that's 9 to hit. That does not hit.
Right.
Skinny, your turn. You gonna continue flying?
I'm gonna say.
You've gone
No, I definitely got
120 feet out.
Yeah, huh?
Are you sure?
I almost
I've
started because
committed.
he managed to fly again.
You
and then
committed?
we just
I'd say like what's
I'm sorry. I
Tenacity.
definitely got scared.
got me.
You did?
Yeah, because he moved another 60
That's right.
feet.
He's before me.
He moved another 60 feet in the darkness, and then we just skipped by myself.
Oh, you're actually
and
before
Shield.
Elchris. I
Yeah.
forgot you were the first
Yeah.
person. Yeah.
So it should be Skinny and then the guy with the shield
Yep. Then me.
and then Skaz. And then you didn't go after that?
No.
I thought you did. Okay,
No.
yeah, sorry. Go ahead.
Guy with the shield. You are not. I don't like you right now. Just dissonant whispers at first level.
Okay.
Oh, that's right.
0.
Yeah.
Was there that one?
Just
Oh Jesus!
off the table. Okay,
Is that considered a crit?
6?
No.
It's 5. That's off the table. 2. 13.
13.
Yep.
Okay.
This guy is taking 20, 13, and 13.
He is still up, but he's not looking good.
Gecko.
You see him go, "Ah, stop it!
Then stop hitting me. Or don't complain about it. That's my
Fight
thing.
fair!"
Also, hey, Skinny, if you can hear me, I don't know what you're doing right now, but I believe in your efforts. So take a bardic inspiration.
What's the range on Bardic Inspiration?
Yeah, I think it's like 60. I'm
Is
way
it?
too far. I'm 120 feet away.
Oh, you're 120
Yeah,
feet away.
he's already
Oh, then
done
I
2
can't do
full
that.
movements.
Yeah.
Yeah, then I can't do that to him. And I would have seen that he had gone off, so then...
Yeah, he's in 60 foot.
Oh, Chris, I don't know what these guys are doing, but let's take them all down right now.
Okay, so
So what I do with this game?
Now let's do
you'll
Skinny.
add that to a d20 roll if you feel like
if
it's
you want
low.
so your turn now.
Tenacity, guide me.
I'm a fighter, not a tracker.
I need a second opinion.
I'd say go back and help your friends.
I'm committed. I
This
can't.
is the second time you ran away. This is
I
the
love
second
this
time
a
you
lot.
ran away from the group.
For the good of the group.
Right.
Skinny,
To pursue your own interests.
there's no you should not pursue selfish interests. Help do what's good for others.
It's good for
No.
others to get the
My gosh,
five
it's a
fingers
conscience.
on.
Perhaps, but you may not even catch him.
We gave-
Right now, your friends are in danger.
Give Skinny a conscience.
You think they will
Turn
survive
that
without
chicken
you?
into a cricket.
Yeah, they've done it before. That's how I got you.
Barely.
Yeah, actually.
It's not wrong.
They might not always have such luck.
I know they're stronger.
Think about your friends.
They're stronger than you know.
Would Ophelion want you to abandon life? if even one of those lives got lost, how do you think she would feel?
Don't tell me how to believe in my God. I reluctantly start
Go
going
back,
back.
you idiot. Make a wisdom save.
I said I reluctantly go back.
Oh, you reluctant go. Okay. Okay, so you
Pray to my
do you
God.
full movement back. Okay.
Yeah,
Bert.
Good boy.
bitch.
I heard that.
I know.
Good. Okay. So Skinny starts flying back. Guy with shields is going to attack Skaz again because you keep screaming at him.
Well, yeah. Because he keeps trying to stab me.
17 to hit.
Natural combat. Yeah, you hit.
4 piercing damage.
Okay.
And then a 14 to hit.
Yeah.
6 piercing damage as he goes, yeah, stop it. Fight fast.
I am fighting fair.
Hands.
Words.
Hands?
Guitar. Words.
He stabs you twice, and then on the second one he goes, use that, and leaves the spear in you. Just sticking out of you, and he pulls another one out.
Oh, monkey.
No. Can I
Okay.
take a bonus action?
Oh,
to
it's
just
your turn.
Oh, okay. Would it be a bonus action to just take the spear and toss it in the fire?
Pull it out of you?
Yeah. Did he? You said he left it in.
Yeah, he left it sticking in you.
Is it an action to take it out of me?
No, just... yeah, I'd say you could just pull it out.
Fight fair. Okay. Yeah. Sure. Take a 5-foot step back.
Attack of opportunity. Natural 1.
Yeah. Crossbow. Alright. I guess you deserve one of my verses. Verse being the crossbow bolt.
Okay.
Oh, Christmas morning.
Christmas morning, it's a natural 20.
Ooh, okay, that hits, yeah. Roll damage.
Was that with sharpshooter? Tell me that was with
No, I
sharpshooter.
forgot to do it for my own crits, but I forgot I wanted to do a different crit roll. So, this isn't in the book, I think. How I want crits to be handled is, you roll 1 die like normal,
Yeah.
and then you add on what your max would be for a die roll. So it's a
Okay.
D8 for a crossbow, I believe.
Yep.
So it's 8 plus whatever you roll plus your normal modifiers.
That's okay. But I'm attaching psychic blades to it.
Oh.
Okay.
I
But
don't know
the
what
first
this is,
two?
but that's pretty sweet.
Yep.
Can you do that with a bolt?
Yeah, with a weapon attack.
Okay, you can do that with a bolt.
Spend a bardic inspiration, deals an extra 2d6 psychic.
Oh, okay.
Okay,
Which-
to be fair, this isn't
So-
fighting fair.
Overkill?
Since it's a crit, you double that, right?
Yeah, so he's gonna roll a D8, 2d6,
Six.
and then add on to that 4 from, or what's your dex?
My dex is +3.
So plus
Yeah.
3 from his dex,
Use
and then
extra from
plus.
So
Uh,
20. So minimum 23 before I roll anything.
Hold on. So 6, 2d6, right?
Mm-hmm.
So that's 12. Then 8. So that's 20 right there.
Yeah.
Plus 3. So minimum 23.
Yep.
Plus your rolls.
Yep. That's 1. That's 4. And that's 3. So plus another 8. So
So 23 plus
31.
8. So 31.
it's like, oh yeah, I'll play fair. And just darkness kind of, a little extra darkness goes around the crossbow bolt as it shoots towards him.
Yeah, so you take a step back and like just shoot him almost point blank with a crossbow, and he goes, "How about this?" And the blade the bolt glows as it like launches out of the crossbow, and you see it pierce him and go through him. And as the bolt goes through him, you kind of see like a shimmering image of his soul just fall out of him and shatter
Oh,
into
God.
space. And he just screams and goes, "Ah!"
Does Does that mean super dead? I don't
And
know
the
what
corpse
this
just
means.
keeps screaming.
Oh. The corpse keeps screaming.
Yes.
He is quite dead.
If acceptable, I want to take him home to just go, dude.
He asked me to fight fair. I said no. He ambushed in the middle of the night.
You overkilled him.
Oh, yeah.
He had 4 hit points left.
Skaz is not above doing underhanded tactics. Especially if he believes his life's in danger or he's just annoyed with an individual.
Okay. Let's see what it is.
It's the first time I've
And then a
ever
rock
killed with
goes
this character.
think, think, think along the floor.
Really? You want to do that now? I just shot your buddy's soul out.
And he points to one of the corpses of his friends.
I didn't shoot him.
It was him.
Not
me.
Rock. Rock. Look, hey, cut that dish out and we spare your life. You get to keep your soul and everything. It's a pretty good deal right now.
He just kind of cowers like,
Your buddy's
Don't
corpse
kill me.
is still screaming.
"Don't kill me!"
His corpse is still Wait, so
I don't know.
are we sparing this guy then?
El
or-
Percy, it's your turn.
It's up to you.
He goes, "Don't kill me."
I just shot somebody's soul out.
Um,
That feels
He's still
really
going.
good.
he's not holding any rocks now.
No, the one that he Skaz shot is still screaming.
Oh, that one.
Shoot, is that still... Oh, that's the first time I hit someone with a crossbow bolt. This
Yes,
game.
it is.
God.
And expending one of those.
It's actually the
whatever
first
it
time
was.
I've hit A1 with a weapon attack this game.
Mm.
Campaign.
I guess.
You need a multi-class so you get multi-attack so you can say second verse same as the first.
Oh gosh, that'd be really good.
What's that from? What's that so familiar?
Just the same.
It's just a thing.
Oh, really?
What did you offer? Give up and.
Just give up.
Yeah, which it sounds like he is.
You could kill him, or you could tie him up, or
You
could.
can. It's up to you if you want to spare him or not.
I have not broken concentration yet, so he's still surrounded, right?
Mm-hmm.
So there's nowhere he can go anyways. So, okay, I walk up a little closer, just like threateningly, not really like with an effort to get
How
closer.
close do you get
Just a few feet
from him, or like you take a
forward.
few feet?
I just take a few steps forward,
Okay.
and I cast Produce Flame and just hold it in my hand.
Okay.
Who sent you?
Roll an intimidation check.
Oh,
I
sorry.
say.
Oh, nat 20.
20!
Okay, is that the right? Sorry, I wasn't
That
sure
was
that was
the
the
right
guy.
one.
No, that's the right thing.
If you got a 20, that's the right one.
Yeah,
I was gonna say
intimidation's right.
I was gonna say with advantage because he killed all his friends and he only fire, but
And
Hey,
he's
but
also
not
entangled.
needed.
Oh,
Oh my
not
gosh.
in
he's in
spike
the
thing.
middle of spike growth. Yeah.
2 nat 20s
He
in a
goes-
row.
We aren't sent by anyone.
Who's the wizard?
Are you
who
bandits?
We like things. Things are good. We want more things.
I actually don't know the wizard existed.
Oh,
because
right.
of-
Who's the wizard that ran?
We had a wizard?
He's just one of us. He knows magic.
Uncommon.
What's your name, bud?
Grub.
Grub?
Grub. Grub. My name's Grub.
Your
Don't
name's
kill
Grub.
me.
Okay, hold on. You tend to do a lot of fancy forest shit. Is there any fancy forest shit around him right now?
Yeah, don't go over there.
Okay.
There's hidden spikes.
Well, she did also tell you already. When you woke
Okay,
up, she
yeah.
told you. Yeah.
It's like,
I
don't go
did.
there. Yeah, but I didn't know the specifications of what was there. Cool. Okay. Okay, Grub.
Yeah.
Okay. I know you can't really move right now.
I don't want to. I want to, but I don't want to.
Yeah, I understand. Yeah, no, we. Oh my gosh. Okay, I walk up. At least, just shout at me to stop.
Can
When
I
to stop.
can I just describe where
Yeah.
the
Yeah.
parameters?
Okay, cool. Hey, Grub.
Or you can
Yeah.
make a wisdom check with advantage.
Oh, yeah, I
because you can see where
'cause friend.
define where it is.
Hey, cool. I like that. 17. Yeah, I can.
Yeah, that
see
is
it.
your DC, so you can see it.
Okay, I get just to the edge. I'm like, all right, Grub. We've said a lot of things tonight. We've done a lot of things tonight. How about I'm going to give you a little bit of money. And then you don't do this robbing people shit anymore, because clearly you guys are bad at it. We were half asleep.
It usually goes better.
Yeah, and, yeah, well,
He knows
now you
magic.
now you're under new management, so
Leader?
I mean, we're going to a new town. If you want to come with us, and then we drop you off, and you try to make an honest business
I kind of just mumble.
somewhere there.
I kind of just mumble like directly to him, dude. He just tried to kill us.
Okay.
Yeah, but he's been throwing rocks at us this entire time.
We don't know what else he can do. He never got the chance.
Okay.
Okay, but
And
in
he holds it in
order
his hands.
to get the gold, you gotta walk through the path of fire. Or in this case, spikes. If you want this platinum piece, you gotta walk through it. Am I rolling deception
I-
on this?
Can I come in flying?
Is it deception?
I don't know.
'Cause you
I
haven't
feel like
You haven't technically lied about anything. Unless you don't plan to, like, even if he makes it, you don't give him the piece. That would make it deception. If you're just saying, if you'd actually give
Yeah.
it to him, it would be persuasion.
Okay, persuasion. Sure. We'll do persuasion. We get 15.
And actually, yeah, at this point,
Skinny would be
it
back.
would actually be Skinny's turn. He should have gone before you.
Oh,
Actually.
yeah. Because we've done a
So
lot
you're
of
coming
talking.
up. You see the kobold still standing there, and like they had
Alright.
just downed the others, and this is the last one left. You see Elkrist have
Okay.
fire in her hand, staring at it, and Skaz is slowly walking towards it.
I flank the shit out of him in the back of the head with a maul.
Yeah, you're flying, so the spikes don't affect you.
Okay.
So,
So
roll a
ignore,
hit.
so ignore persuasion.
So roll a hit.
I hope I get Tenacity's guidance from this. Advantage for flanking or no?
So you ask for Tenacity's guidance.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She told me to come back.
Okay.
Non-lethally. I'm going to-
Yeah, he's just gonna non-lethally fall into lethal spikes.
Essentially, yeah.
Okay.
Yes, no?
Roll to hit.
Advantage or no?
Not advantage. No.
Okay.
Even though he was facing away.
I'll use Great Weapon Master on this.
Oh my gosh.
What?
Non-lethally.
And you think that no. I was gonna
What's
say, you
with you
think
people
I
on
overkill.
overkill?
That is an 18 to hit.
18 to hit. Okay, and you're
Yeah.
getting Tenacity's guidance.
As well as Great
Oh,
Weapon
gosh.
Master.
To be
Okay,
fair, he's only
yeah.
been hurt a little
That's
bit.
with Great Weapon Master, you got
That's-
an 18?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, roll your damage.
Damage, it's 10's actually not there.
This is with them all?
It is with, oh that's right, it is with them all, so that's 2d6. 24. Bludgeoning.
Okay, so as you suddenly see out of the darkness a like winged figure swoop out of the sky with a hammer
We're going
and
to
just
talk
like
to it.
boom, whack this kobold, and that's what it is, in the
Yeah.
back of the head.
Oh, kobolds.
And as you're swinging the maul, you feel like a power pulse through the maul, and it glows with a dim green, and it slams into him, dealing 24 damage, plus an additional 3. and he skids 15 feet into the spike, dealing another.
Spike.
Dealing
That's
another
that's 64. Not definitely
5.
lethal spike damage.
3. 8.
Oh, he dead.
Another 15 damage on top of all of that. He is paint. You can now clearly see where a row of the spikes are because they are now red.
Oh god.
I just,
You promised me
So,
non-lethal.
I just,
How dare you, man?
I
You didn't ask for no lethal.
I-
You asked for my help.
I dropped the coin
Also,
back
I
in
just
my
pushed
coin
it.
purse.
You're the one that-
just quietly put
It's
it
the one that
away.
fill in spikes.
I just, just drop the coin back in the coin purse and quietly put it back away.
So with that image, we're gonna. Yeah. Actually, yeah. Let's. You guys are tomorrow morning. You'd be able to reach Ordux.
Yeah.
So let's call it there for today.
Okay.
Can we-
a little bit over, or is there something you wanna?
I wanna-
Scavenge for like.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we loot the
scavenge.
bodies, y'all.
Yeah.
Okay. Roll investigation check. Let's finish this up.
Yeah. You still are
We all do, or-
inspired, so you might
Do
be
we all?
able to.
Is it?
Yeah, if you're all
D20
taking
plus
one
investigation.
yourself.
Yeah.
That one.
16.
Oh, fuck.
Add that. Also, you're lucky.
Oh yeah.
Do you want to use lucky on
I don't
this?
know.
It's
Yeah,
about
why
to be
not?
It's
another
up to
night.
you.
Why
It's
not?
about to be a new day.
Yeah, it's
No,
about to
it's
be
not. You've had your rest already.
I thought we
This
were
is-
woken up.
this
You
is-
woke up-
This
she
has
woke up
been
in the
at
middle.
the end of the
That's
rest.
true.
Okay.
This
Okay.
happened like towards the end of your shift.
Ignore.
Yeah. All right, and then plus what? Sorry.
So you got a 4
Which of these?
plus whatever investigation is.
Yep.
What's that?
That and 3 of
2.
that.
So 4. Or 6.
6.
So I
Jeez.
did a 16 in
That
investigation.
You find paint.
I
What
think
what you assume is paint. Yeah, you find.
you're just still angry.
Yeah,
I find paint.
paint. Cobalt red. Elchris, you don't really see much of use here. There's the slings they have, which maybe
I
you
pulled
could
the
use.
spear out of my chest.
Skaz, you have a spear with your own blood on it.
Yeah.
And he's
Maybe
wearing
bleed my
armor,
own
but he
blood.
doesn't seem to have any coinage on him. He does have a pouch with which to put coins into, but they don't seem to have gotten anything yet.
Fail.
What kind of highway robbers are you guys? I know he's still a corpse. I just take his spear and stab it into his head.
He's still yelling.
As the spear goes down into its head, the head goes.
Turn the body away from the campsite, and I just put my head back on a sleeping bag, kind of
Okay.
Frustrated.
just pouty.
Yeah, I'll let you have your long rest. If you want to use your luck point,
All right.
I'll retcon that.
So instead of the 2.
Yeah.
Ow.
Another 2.
Never mind. It's good. We're good. We're good, folks.
So, you
Right.
wake up in the morning, and that is where we're going to end today's
Alright.
session.
Oh my gosh.
You actually make a wisdom save, all of you.
Oh, cool. Never mind.
10.
Plus this, right?
Plus your.
Oh, plus that.
Because you have proficiency with wisdom.
had a
17
bad
plus
roll.
6.
5,
23.
Yeah.
23.
23.
Yeah.
You two sleep just fine. Spitfire sleeps just fine. Skaz, you decided to lay down next to this screaming corpse.
Oh, I turned him away from us.
Yeah, but he's still screaming. He's going.
Pick up the body. I look for the campfire. I drop it in the campfire. I don't care.
Savage.
Campfire wasn't going.
Oh, you're right.
I light
Oh,
the
I still have my produce flame. I just go ahead and.
I light the
set the
campfire.
You're asleep already.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
I
This
light.
is in the middle of
Oh,
the
right. Sorry.
night.
I light the campfire. Don't care. He'll give out eventually.
Okay, so
Kaz is
you'll sleep. That is today's session. Thank you for joining us. We
Thank
went
you.
a little over where we meant to. We usually try to end at 1, but whatever. I mean, that's what I usually plan for, but combat makes it go a little longer.
Yeah, we're in the Vegas.
Yeah. So thank you for joining us. If you missed any of the stream, you can watch the VOD, which will be available on YouTube. Go to our Twitter at CastTheDieDND, and I will post when the upload is done. Usually I do it about Tuesday, because that's when I have time to. But just check. And then we also post on Twitter when we're going live or if there's any changes to our weekly live streams. But otherwise, catch us live next Saturday, 10:30 a.m. I don't know if we're going to have Chestnut next week. I think she was planning on not be here next week.
Okay.
But yeah, next week, join us again, 10:30 a.m. Pacific time. Twitch TV. You're on the website. You know where we are.
Yeah.
Cast the die.
Goodbye.
Yeah. Bye.
See you guys.